All right, here we have the Flame Leap hitboxes going against Dandro's underscores. For the Flame Leap hitboxes, we have the smallest Burb, Brett Pennings, and Chad Pennings going against Charchola, Bana, and Crow Terra. We have Fire, Water, Earth, and Nature as the spells on a board. No metal in this first game, and I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about it. So let us see Fireball getting picked up for both Burb and Bana. Charchola will grab the Rock Shot. Brett Pennings taking their time. We'll grab the Hinder. Chad grabbing the Rock Shot, leaving Crotera with either the Fireball or the Hinder. I don't know if Crotera's back or not yet. Either way, might AFK a Fireball pick, which wouldn't be awful. But hopefully, I mean, you're kind of letting the Dandro's underscores down, okay? You're kind of letting my namesake down here by not getting the pick. All right, Flame Leap, Flash Flood, Bull Rush, Toe Vine. Are you gonna AFK into the Flame Leap? What's going on here? All right, looks like that's what happens. Hopefully he gets back in time, but I agree with Little Penguin Dude in the chat that those are some very strong auto picks. Those are like some of the best auto picks probably couldn't make. Or at least I wouldn't be upset. If those were the picks I had to live with from auto picks, then why not? Double Toe Vine from Chad and Brett Pennings. Bana gonna be grabbing the Flame Leap. Let's see Charchola making their pick. Maybe just running down the clock for Crotera to get back. And let's kick off this tournament in the best way possible. It's going to be on supports. Now, if this puck slots in on either side, the enemy team will get eliminated. A couple spells getting thrown out right here at the beginning. Chad has the Toe Vine. There's going to be the Rock Shot. Goes in, but a nice Fireball from Bana will stop the momentum. You can see Crotera looks like maybe is no longer AFK and is back here. Kind of just playing here. Charchola, nice Flame Leap on, and there's a Rock Shot. Chad, though, has the Toe Vine. They got to be careful. There's no way. Here you go. Okay, nice Rock Shot. Tries to go for the Toe Vine and actually takes a lot of damage trying to go for it as the Dandro's underscores are trying to do their best to make this not happen. You can see there, this puck, though, Charchola needs to be careful, taking a lot of damage because of that puck. Chad and Brett both have the Toe Vine, and Chad tries to go in, and Brett comes in as well, sending the puck, and that's going to be enough momentum to take down Charchola. I was a little worried there. Burb trying to get this puck just out of the corner. So is Chad. Nice little double Flame Leap. You get a nice little touch onto Bana. Chad has the Toe Vine. Gonna just get it out of there. Brett with the Toe Vine. Ooh, comes in. Is able to still push it forward, but Crotera gets it out of pocket. There's the Flame Leap. Oh, no! Crotera jumping in on top of the puck to bring it down. Wow, unfortunate. Crotera is going to grab the Petrify. Now, the melee picks, now you got to be thinking, like, what if you can, you know, get some of these stronger other ultimates to combo with them? Could be good. Lots of Ignites and Geysers, though, coming out from this squad. Here we go. Crotera on the high ground. A nice Toe Vine from Chad Pennings. Charchola will Get that in there. And Chad actually, oh no, getting bullied because the toe vine misses, keeping Chad underneath into that dirty juice. As Crotera is over here. Nice fireball will land onto Brett Pennings. Chad trying to come over here to Bana, but Bana's not having it. Burb. Flash floods up top. Crotera, though, gonna hit the Petrify, followed up with the fireball. That's a quick 3-0 for the Dandros underscores. That will tie it up 3-3 coming here into the third round. You have a Scorch, 7 tiers, and Sap Shot as the available spells. Burb gonna kick it off with grabbing their own Sap Shot. Love those heals of this little critter. Let's see what the rest of the squad is gonna take. 7 tiers for Charchola. Brett just kind of taking their time signing. Nobody's really giving love to the Scorch, and I'm a little upset about it. Scorch is one of my favorite spells in the game, you know? Brett picks up the 7 tiers. Bana's going to grab the Sap Shot, rather. Crotera. Gonna grab the Scorch, leaving Chad open with the other Scorch or a Sap Shot. Opts for the Sap Shot. Let's go to Volcano. Lots of spells. Kicking this one off. Crotera taking a lot of damage from that 7 tiers. Using this rock just to hide behind. Nice curve fireball will land onto Brett. Crotera gets hit again. You've been hit by literally 2 spells and is already down to the wire. As you see Brett on the left there, toe vines Bana out into the lava. Not looking good for Dandro's underscores now as the flame leap hitboxes are getting in all of the damage, but Chad Pennings hanging on by a thread. Brett Pennings gets hit by a rock shot, is moving towards the middle there, and gonna be Charchola and Crotera taking down the Pennings brothers, leaving Burb as the last one alive as Crotera and Charchola try to be able to bring this one down. It's gonna be a nice flame leap from Crotera to end the round. Pillar of Fire immediately getting picked up by Burb. Charchola doing the same. It's going to leave Bubble Breaker and Vanguard for the rest of the crew. 2 Bubble Breakers, 3 Vanguards. Bana will take the first Bubble Breaker. Brett Pennings will take the second. Chad's going to grab that Vanguard. Crotera left with the Vanguard. Andrews underscores up 6-4 over the Flame Leap hitboxes going into round 4. Little under halfway through this game. All right, let's go say hi to Jeff the Fish on islands. Over time, one of these islands will start to dissipate. And if you stay too long out in the water, Jeff the Fish will come and he will eat you. Crotera, half health. They have a nice angle on holding these islands. Which island is going to go down first? You can see Bana battling it out with Chad there on the right island. Bana does get sent out into the middle of the water, trying to make their way back in. Waiting for maybe Jeff the Fish. Do they have the Bubble Breaker? No, they're going to Flame Leap back on and send Brett out into the water, but Burb going to be able to get the kill on Charchola. Crotera is there to make the trade as Bana and Crotera holding down this island, trying to be able to bring down Chad, who does not have that much HP. Bana is able to, but Crotera needs to be careful. Not a lot of health there. Bubble Breaker combo coming out for Brett to be able to regain some HP from Jeff the Fish. Tovine a little bit off the mark, will be an overshot as Crotera and Bana are right now trying to keep Brett out here. Misses the melee. Brett tries to go for that geyser to dodge Jeff the Fish. He's gonna Tovine out of the way. Brett just knowing every little aspect. Now there is a sap shot on top of Brett. Brett geysers to be able to dodge Jeff the Fish. There you go. There's the Bubble Breaker. will be able to bring that out. There's another toe vine, but they are just doing a great job of staying on top of Brett. Brett geysers away. Jeff the Fish just trying to do everything to stay alive. There's the sap shot. There's the scorch from Crotera. Brett trying to do their best to stay alive, but not enough today. As Dandro's underscores go up 9-5 over the Flame Leap hitboxes. Let's pick up our utility spells. We're going to see Bana with the Flame Leash. Immediately picking that up. That's going to leave Water Cannon, Earth Tomb, and Chameleon. Charchola opting for the Earth Tomb. Burb wants that Chameleon. That's going to leave Water Cannon and Earth Tomb for the rest of the Wizards. Double Water Cannon getting picked up by the Pennings brothers, leaving Crotero with their choice of one or the other. And it's going to be the Water Cannon as we make our way towards
the pit.
Wizards spreading out. A sap shot from Chad will land on a Charchola to start the round. Follows it up with a rock shot. Charchola into the pit now. Tries to make it out. Chad Pennings lands the toe vine. Follows it up. There's an Earth Tomb. Charchola tries to Flame Leap on top of Chad. But they are just battling it out here in this corner. Charchola needs to be careful. Otherwise, this could be the end of their life this round already. But it's okay because it looks like the teammates are battling it out, dealing some great damage. Look at that. Chad able to bring down Charchola just like that. It's a 2v3. They really want to be able to come in on top of Brett, though, because if they can take down Brett, that will make this a 2v2 very quickly. Dodging all of the spells left and right. Crotera comes out. There's the Scorches. Burb steals the Scorch, but unfortunately gets knocked into the pit. Flash floods her way back up. Brett trying to stay at a distance to make sure that is not going to be able to brought down Burb. Also very low HP. Any of these players could go down. Crotera doing a good job of just dodging these spells. Water cannons up. Able to put Brett in the middle. Brett absorbs that fireball with a rock shot. Crotera, though, needs to be really careful. Chad tries to land that melee, is not able to. It's going to be the toe vine. But Bana, meanwhile, on the other side, is able to take down Burr, but Brett takes down Crotera. Bana in the 2v1. Nice. Eats the 7 tiers with that bubble breaker. Will gain some health. Flame leashes the way over to Brett. Tries to throw out a spell. It's just not there. Brett is going to water cannon away as well. Nice flame leap from Bana. Not able to connect, though. Chad's going to set up the Vanguard. Nice curve from Bana, but unfortunately, the rock shot lands from Chad in retaliation as Chad tries to water cannon toe vine their way over. Flame Leash coming out from Bana is able to land the hit. Needs literally 1 more ounce of damage onto Brett to be able to take him down and make this a 1v1, but Chad is not going to let it happen that easy. Oh, a very well-timed bubble breaker from Brett Pennings will keep him alive. You see, there's the 7 tiers. Chad getting put right in position to be able to bring that down. Let's go ahead. Whoops, that's the wrong button. It's okay. I do have the replay functionality working. Let's head into Classic in round 6. Spells getting sent everywhere. Bana trying to stay alive. Is able to hit Chad out into the lava. There's going to be a fissure. Kind of Bana able to trap Chad in there, but Chad might be putting this one around as is able to water cannon and then throws it out with the toe vine. Bana trying to get back in, but is not going to be able to. Wants to throw one last spell. Chad getting credit for that. Crotera getting thrown out into the lava, but is trying to use these scorches in order to take down Chad. But it's going to be Charchola with the rock shot, taking down Chad 2v1. Brett is the only one alive from the Flame Leap hitboxes. Crotera doing a great job of just staying on top, and there's going to be a nice water cannon. Brett had that tsunami queued up, but unfortunately started casting it while out in the lava. 13-9 for the Dandro underscores. Let's go to Coffin. Now, of course, this wind wall will move back and forth as these players do play closer, and Crotera's going to kick it off with a nice Flame Leap, as is Bana's going to land a Flame Leap as well. Chad Pennings gets hit by the Earth Tomb. The Vanguard, though, will stop any further spells from connecting. They are just trying to push this wind wall forward as much as possible. Burb from the back, though, will launch that Spitfire, but here's a Vanguard. But looks at that. A Geyser from Chad Pennings will bring down Charchola, and Chad gets hit by that Fissure. Ooh, follows it up with a quick little Fireball. The smallest Burb and Chad Pennings do not look like they have the health lead. Crotera is trying to get any amount of damage onto Burb and accidentally Flame Leaps themselves outside of the map, and Bana just barely able to stay in. Gets hit by that rock shot. There's that Spitfire. It's going to send Bana all the way into the back. And there's a curved fissure just providing some protection. But it's going to be the smallest Burb bringing down Bana. Let's go to Ruins. Chad gets hit by the Earth Tomb, but answers back. Charchola taking a little bit of lava damage. Chad does land the Toe Vine, but Crotera is here. There's the water cannon. Chad's going to try and go back in, but gets booped up and gets flown around. As you see, there's that Spitfire, and the Vanguard from Crotera gets eaten by the structure. Frog of Life coming out on top of Charchola. Brett's going to try and come in here and stop an end to that. Chad trying to come over, help as well. Crotera needs to be careful. Not a lot of health, as Bana and smallest Burb are battling it out here on the bottom side of the map. Brett Pennings, no HP. As Charchola tries to be able to get into a nice sliding position, but is not able to. Brett with the hinder, keeping Charchola at bay. Lands the hit onto Chad. With the 7 tiers, though, connects from Charchola. Huge damage on top of Chad. And it's going to be the rock shot from Charchola, bringing down Chad. Now, let's see. Brett wants to go in on the Toe Vine. This Spitfire is here. Charchola, though, wants to be able to come in, hits the 7 tiers, dodges the tsunami. Are they going to be able to bring down Brett Pennings? And there's another Spitfire from Charchola. This Frog of Life will be huge as Crotera tries to be able to go back in onto Brett and is able to do it. Wow, what a play. Let's see if this is working. I want to go back and watch that. Wow, look at this. Look at this play. Don't mind me as I just make it bigger. That was insane. All right, here we go on the bird. Crotera not in a great position. Is taking a lot. Actually gets hit by their own teammates. Fissure, and Chad Pennings is going to take the opportunity to hit that Toe Vine Geyser combo, sending Crotera out into the Kool-Aid, but there's going to be a Frog of Life out here. I don't know if it's going to be enough to keep Crotera alive. The final one is there. There's the water cannon into the Flame Leap. Crotera somehow able to stay alive, but you see Bana was able to take down Burb. In the meantime, Crotera, despite their best efforts, does go down. Bana gets thrown out into the Kool-Aid as well. Bana trying to make their way back in. It is a 2v2. But just like that, the hinder from Brett Pennings will make it a 2v1. Charchola versus the brothers. Nice Spitfire lands, gets it. Huge damage. Sends Chad Pennings drinking a little bit too much of the Kool-Aid. Who's going to ring out the tsunami before going down, and Brett is trying to do their best to get in there as well. There's another tsunami trying to just buy some semblance of defense, but Char Chola with the flame leap will put the dunk in the nail in the coffin in the final score, as it is 19-14 for Dandro's underscores. Thank you so much for living up to my namesake. I appreciate it. Wow. What a game. We're just going to go ahead. I'm just going to join back up into the tournament queue. As we get in there. What a god. Indeed. Looks like a lot of the games are finishing up here. We might have one last one going on, which is the Erica's Munches versus the Puck Healer. So once that match is done, we'll go over, we'll take a look at the scores to see what the scores are looking like after the first round. Reminder, we have 4 games that we are going to be watching here. And then after those 4 games, we're going to take a small break, and then we will head into our bracket. What are we thinking? What are we thinking though, folks? How did that game look to you guys? I mean, obviously, you know, Brett and Chad, developers of the game, but you know, sometimes you can just get bested in your own game. Who'd have thought? Right? Who would have thought? Some nice plays coming out here. Let's just go watch this replay again. Watch this. The Frog of Life is there. Brett is up at the top. Crotera water cannons and then into the Flame Leap, while the other 2 teammates are able to regain some help. And the thing is about that is that healing is a stat that gives you more points. So that Frog of Life, even though they necessarily didn't need it because they had won the round, still more points, which could help them edge out into a better slot. So the 2 teams, like I said, Consumas, Justan, and Peta are going against Abnormal Jam, Krikri 511, and Pyro Sousa. Right now is the final game that we are waiting just to finish. And then hopefully we'll be hopping into this next game ASAP. Let's hope we get metal in this next game. I would love to be able to see some metal. Some metal. Yeah, I did just start singing Pantera. Okay. I think I was telling Brett, we should have a MageQuit, like there should be sound packs. Number 1, I want my own announcer pack because of course, it only just makes sense. I definitely don't have an ego. But number 2, like we should come up with like metal riffs for when you use the, like when you get kills. Like, you know how like when you ever play Call of Duty and you like walk 5 feet, they want to like give you XP and it's like, but like, what if like you got a kill with like a certain spell, or when you had like a sound pack on and it like played a thing? How funny would that be? I think that'd be amazing. I think that would be amazing. Like, imagine if you had like if it was like a sound pack that came out with a new element. We should sell the elements is what we should do. It's like the element is free, but all of the cool effects and stuff. Effect packs, that'd be sick. You could like change how your spells look. That'd be lit. Like, just imagine you hit somebody with an amazing double strike to win the round, and you're met with just like a wow. You're gonna feel awesome. You're gonna feel great. You know? I can see it. Talk to me. You know. You want to implement it? I'll take my cut. Hey, we'll have this game monetized in no time. All right, looks like I think all right, looks like that game is done. So let me just pull up the bracket here. Let's go take a look. So we can see here at the top is going to be one of the players we just watched. And that's going to be Crotera with a 14-23. Not far behind is Zykora, Just Ann, Sharkbait. It's in those 1200s. Keech not too far behind. Charcholo right there as well. M-Cole, 41 in the above 1000s. We got Consume Moss, Project Peter, Bana, Mr. Whiskers, and Tovto. Chad Pennings, Babby Erica, Pyro Sousa, sitting down here near the 500s. Just underneath the 500s, we got Little Penguin Dude, Brett Pennings, Moose, Bill Golem, Abnormal Jam, Cree, 1511, and Cree. We got Smallest Burb and Yellow Fatty Bean. You can see there's your top ones. I got to figure out how many we are, how many people we're taking, because I don't think we're doing top 24. That would be silly. We're doing top 12? So we'll basically start at semifinals. If it's everyone qualified, then why are we doing a qualifier round? Should have just started at quarterfinals. Let me figure this out. I'm gonna find out. Don't worry. Where is the chat I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. It's the seed, everyone? I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I'm being a little facetious, but all right, looks like we have the next round of games coming up here. Reading down through, we have Erica's Munches, which is going to be Entovto, Brett Pennings, the Smallest Burb, going against Meme Streams, which is Consumed Moss, Moose, Yellow Fatty Bean. We got the Double Donks, which is Justan, Penguin, and Cree 511, going against Brett's Mouth Sounds, which is Bana, Mr. Whiskers, and Cree. That's good. Puck Healers, which is Sharkbait, Pyro Sousa, Abnormal Jam, going against M-Cole, Chad, Babby Erica, Flame Leap Hitboxes, Crotera, Zykora, Black Golem, going against the Dandros Underscores, which is Keej Chen, Charchola, and PETA. All right, looks like everybody's getting into their lobbies. And there we go. Let's head into the game. We have Fire, earth, electric, and sand. There's going to be double donks going against Brett's mouth sounds. And this is interesting because this is going to be the Cree-Crees going against each other. So we got Cree-Cree 5, 15, 11 to kick it off. We'll grab the fireball. Bana. We'll grab the rock shot. Mr. Whiskers with the spark, as is little penguin dude. Just and with the echo, as does Cree-Cree. Now you'll have your choice of movement abilities. No wormholes. I love wormhole. I hate when there's multiple wormholes. But that's just my personal opinion, you know, chat? All right, here we go. Let's go to classic. Starting this one off, Cree-Cree is going to get hit by the rock shot, but there's the echoes going out. Cree-Cree misses the bull rush, but little penguin dude doesn't miss theirs as trying to be able to key Mr. Whiskers out, and that's very quickly going to put this into a 3v2. Justin getting on top of Bana, trying to land those echoes back and forth. It's a little bit off the mark though. Cree-Cree though goes for the north pole. Not really there as they triangulate onto Bana with these echoes, and it's going to be little penguin dude with the spark onto Bana out of the sky. And there we go, landing a spell onto Cree-Cree, who is out here in the lava. They're doing everything they can to just make sure that Cree-Cree stays out there. Landing that echo and comboing it into the bull rush will do it. Rio coming out for the double donks here after round one. Move on to the melees. We have Ignite, Petrify, Static, and Relapse. What is going to be taken up here? First relapse will be grabbed by Just and Bana wants the Ignite. Cree-Cree wants the Static. Mr. Whiskers will take the Petrify. And let's go to bridges. Lots of spells getting thrown about Justin. Only one over here on this right side. Little Penguin Dudes decided to come join the party while Cree-Cree is leaving. Bana does land that rock shot from downtown. This is a 3v2 on this right side of the island. Cree-Cree not able to help the teammates. Couple missed melees though. Little Penguin Dude does land the bull rush onto Bana. Just Ann is getting bullied right now from Mr. Whiskers. Has to use that north pole to try and come over here to this right side. Mr. Fish not able to find anybody for lunch. As I say that, though, I was able to find Mr. Whiskers. And Justin is going to take the opportunity to north pole to the other side of the map. Asks Little Penguin Dude. Kind of leaves Cree-Cree 15-11 in this 2v1 situation. But Cree-Cree is going to move over. Wants to be able to find the kill. A nice downtown echo from Justin will land onto Bana. And Justin is trying to be able to get on top of Bana here. Literally one more spell might do it. Cree-Cree goes for the bull rush, not able to. Just Ann trying to get in there, but Cree-Cree comes in on Cree-Cree 15-11. This is now Little Penguin Dude and Just Ann going against Bana and Cree-Cree. Bana understands that basically any spell on Just Ann will also do it. Same thing for Little Penguin Dude, but it's going to be Little Penguin Dude in the bull rush to take down Bana. Cree-Cree, though, could still come this out. It's a 2v1. The spark will land from Little Penguin Dude, and that's going to be enough to have Jeff the Fish take down Cree-Cree unexpectedly. Able to pull that one out, even with such a little amount of health on their side. Let's see. Lightning Bug for Bana and Justin. Mr. Whisker's going to pick up the Scorch. Cree also wants that Scorch, leaving a Pet Rock and a Time Bomb. Let's go to Coffin, where we are going to have this Wind Wall. What is going to happen? Everybody just trying to push this wall as much as they can. Justin doing a good job against that fadeaway echo. Little penguin dude getting in a lot of damage. Whiskers has to be careful. Does not want to take more damage than necessary. Oh, and Just Ant's gonna go down to Bana. Cree 1511 though is just playing this wall. Whiskers gets in a nice bull rush. That's some good damage on a little penguin dude. Cree though needs to be careful. Like any amount of damage will bring them down, and that's exactly what happens as Cree 1511 lands the fireball. Penguin dude able to take down Whiskers. Cree stays in. As look at that, Bana gets hit by not one spell but twos, as they are just trying to do their best. He's got to land pretty much any spell onto Bana, and that's going to be it. But good on Bana, able to make the trade on Cree 1511. That will only put them up +1 kill this round. 9-3. Still plenty of game to go. Brett's mouth sounds can come back, but it's going to be a little bit of a climb. We see Rewind picked up from Just and Mr. Whiskers with the Pillar of Fire. Cree having their choice of Discharge, Rewind, Rock Block, and Pillar of Fire. Will pick the Rock Block. Decides on the Rewind for Bana. Cree 1511 grabs the Discharge, and little penguin dude with the Pillar of Fire. Let's go to Volcano. Little penguin dude gonna play this bottom side as Justin and Cree are going in on Mr. Whiskers. But look at that. Here's some lightning bugs, and just barely misses the middle as Cree 1511 is able to put Bana out into the fire. Mr. Whiskers, meanwhile, on the other hand, is just there. And oh my gosh, look at this little penguin dude getting the double kill. One for putting Cree in the middle, and another for the volcano rock hitting Mr. Whiskers just like this. This is a 3v1 for Bana, and little penguin dude wants to be able to come in here on top. Gets actually hit by the pet rock of the teammate and is now getting bullied out into the lava, and Cree's going to be able to get the kill on little penguin dude. And Justin with the North Pole will be able to bring that home. A little bit of an unnecessary kill there on little penguin dude. Did not have to have that death, so something to just keep in mind. 12-4 though for the double donks. As you're gonna see a flame leash for Mr. Whiskers. Justin with the suspend. Bana with the Earth Doom. Cree's also going to grab the suspend, and that's going to leave only suspends for everybody else. 4 suspends. Mr. Whiskers does get caught by that suspend, but they are just bullying Justin, who's here trying to make their way back in, and Justin's actually able to regain a decent amount of health. Meanwhile, Cree and Cree 1511 are just battling it out on the top side of the map. Bana trying to get in between, but Mr. Whiskers is just getting straight bullied. One more spell will do it. There's Pillar of Fire. The Pillar of Fire would have been enough as well. Can anybody get in here? Just and North Pole's over to the top. Little penguin dude finally able to get the kill onto Whiskers. Bana has the suspend on top of them. Just and stuck in that Earth Tomb, but a rewind will help bring it back. Penguin dude making their way over. There's a nice spark. Lightning bug. will keep Bana in place. There's actually 2 lightning bugs now. Little Penguin Dude taking out Cree on the other side. Bana 3v1. How many 3v1s has Bana been in this game? Quite a few. Ooh, a nice Earth Tube on the Little Penguin Dude for the kill. Bana could bring this out. Justin. Not good. The lightning bug taking in Cree, holding him in the dirty juice. As Bana's here, has the suspend. Does get knocked back a little bit. This pet rock is on top of Bana, though. Try to just run away. There's one more hit. Bana wants to be able to go in onto Justin. Really wants this kill. If Bana pulls it out, this is going to be quite the miracle. Oh, there you go. There's the rock shot. And it's actually going to be the lightning bug pulling Bana into that dirty juice. That counts as the kill. Round 6. Let's go for the ultimates. We got Spitfire, Fissure, Chain Lightning, and Rewind. Or Cyclone. Whiskers immediately picks up that Spitfire. Justin wants the Cyclone. Cree. Gonna grab the Spitfire as well. Cree 1511 on the other hand has their choice of a Cyclone, Chain Lightning, or Fissure. Wants the Chain Lightning. I kind of want both Cree 1511 and Little Penguin Dude to pick up the Chain Lightnings. All right, here we go. On to islands. You can see here this lightning bug on the left. Little Penguin Dude is hit with this suspend. Is able to kind of dodge a lot of damage, though. Nice Fissure from Penguin Dude. Will put Whiskers out separated, but it's actually going to be Bana will claim first blood onto Cree 1511 because of Jeff the Fish. Justin comes in, gets caught by the Spitfire of Cree. And just like that, it's a 3v1. Little Penguin Dude trying to stay alive, but looks like this team is finally learning how to play together. And Jeff the Fish coming in clutch. 9-15. If they 3-0 these next 2 rounds, they could tie it up. Oh, but let's go to Airship. Now, we haven't seen Airship yet today, but these players will have to take out their opponent in the same quadrant for the wall to go down. So you can kind of see everybody is just hanging out. There's a Spitfire from Mr. Whiskers, and somehow Cree is able to get on by. But look at this Little Penguin Dude to the bottom left going against Bana. Is just doing absolutely everything to bully Bana. Hits him with the suspend. Bana trying to stay alive. The Little Penguin Dude is here. There's that discharge. Bana tries to go for the Chain Lightning, but is not able to. And Little Penguin Dude finally is able to bring it down. Bana, that'll let Little Penguin Dude come over and immediately take out Mr. Whiskers. Cree now in the 3v1. Hanging out over here underneath this propeller, which I don't know if that's the best case. And look at that. Cree is able to land the North Pole, but Little Penguin Dude ready and waiting with that spark. And Little Penguin Dude claiming all 3 kills. I don't think it's going to be able for Brett's mouse sounds to be able to come back at this point, but they can at least still gain score, which will be helpful when we go into the seeding round. Let's go to sports, though. Nice rock shot immediately, followed up by the fireball. Mr. Whisker is able to stop a lot of the momentum, and look at that! Oh my god, just so quickly did that puck get absolutely slotted in. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at that. You can see the fireball hits there. It's another one. They stopped the momentum, but it looks like it was Bana's rock shot that just hit the curve rock shot, and Kree could not get around it in time. Wow. Ooh, Kree able to have that discharge going. Nice Spitfire is right there. It's gonna put Kree and Mr. Whisters very low. And Kree gets hit by the downtown fissure from Little Penguin Dude. Can Little Penguin Dude keep them out? Looks like it. There you go. The Spitfire comes out from Kree before going down, but Justin gets hit by the Earth Tomb. There's the suspend though, and the time bomb. As Mr. Whiskers gets hit by the suspend, not able to move. That's going to set Little Penguin Dude nice up for the static takedown. Bana 3v1 again. Bana has just been in a 3v1 this entire game, it feels like. Gets petrified out into the water. Coming back in though, Justin wants to stay on top of Bana. Not able to land the echo, but Kree is here. There's the suspend on Bana coming back, and it's going to be Justin getting the kill. And that's going to be a final score of 21-12 for the double donks. That's going to be Justin, Kree, and Little Penguin Dude. Wow. What a game. That might have been one of our first games that was finished, actually. So we have that. We're waiting on a couple other games, I think, to finish. Yes. Here's what we're going to do, because that is after the second game. We've been live for about an hour and a half now at this point. We're going to take just a quick small break while we let the rest of these games finish. I just need to grab some water and go to the bathroom and all that fun jazz. But stick around. We got more MageQuit coming at you. We are halfway through the 4 qualifier rounds, and then we will be making our way into the bracket. So stick around. We still got 2 more qualifier rounds, and I am excited to see what we got coming up next. We still haven't seen Metal. We still haven't seen Metal in any of the games, and I might ask Brett if there's a way we can make that happen. Because I feel like, you know, we should. I feel like we should be seeing Metal today, and we've watched 2 games and we haven't. Either way, though, I will be right back, friends. Stick around. All right, let's get back into it. Looks like we are just waiting on a one game to finish here. We got everybody else wrapped up. So we are waiting on Erica's Munches, which is Brett and Tovto and the smallest bird going against the meme streams, which is Consume Moss, Moose, and Yellow Fatty Bean. So when that game is over, we'll go check the scores just to see if anybody's popped up out of nowhere, who is retaining their lead. How are we doing? How are things going? And very, very excited to see what we got going on. Go ahead and stand up. You get to look at my MageQuit shirt while I do that. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna get into it a little bit. So we have 2 more qualifier games left. That's a 6 shirt. It is a 6 shirt. I don't know if we have a link to go get it, but it is a 6 shirt. Or if they're still being sold. All right, looks like their game has finished. So let me pull up the scores. Looks like some people's game 2 scores has not been submitted. I don't know if they have to be submitted manually or not. I just have to sit here and mash F5. They do? Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for these scores to get in before we come look at them, okay? That's what we are going to do. Just tell me. I feel like my snow idea isn't that bad. I feel like an ice element would be dope. We already have steel. Basically, just pick like Pokemon types. I feel like that's just what we should just model ourselves after. Right? Like we have wind, which is like flying. Ice types. What about a dragon element? Dragon element would be sick. I have no idea what you would do with it, but how about a fairy? Soul or like darkness? That could be a really cool one. You know what we should do? We should come out with a light and a dark element at the same time. And the light element can have like purification from Omni Knight from Dota 2. Where it's like he goes like, ah, and it comes down and then like an AoE around you, it'll like damage enemies and it will heal allies. That would be sick. That would be really sick. Then you could also make like, I don't know. You can make like darkness and light have interactions if you wanted. All right, looks like we got most of the scores in, so let's go ahead. We'll take a look at it. All right, in top, we got Keys Chen, then M. Cole, and Tovto, Babby, Erica, Charchola, Justin, Crotera, Little Penguin, Dude, Project Peter, Zykora, Chad Pennings, Brett Pennings. They are only apart by 3 points. That's wild. Bana, Consume Mosh, Sharkbait, Cree 1511, Pyro Sousa, Black Golem, Moose, Mr. Whiskers, Abnormal Jam, The Smallest Burb, Yellow Fatty Bean, and then Cree. So you can see there some of the scores, some of the upsets. Keach Chen and M. Cole staying pretty consistent. making their way towards the top. We saw Crotera take a very early lead, but in that second game, looks like maybe the whiskey is starting to hit a little bit too hard. Put up less than half of the points they put in the first one. The 620. We see Babby Erica coming up big again. Going from 586 to 1520. Woo! And I think we have the matchups ready to roll. I kind of forgot about this tab. Hey, look at that. Oh, this is such a better view. We're looking at, so these are going to be the teams going into the third matchup. We got the Baruto Batfist, which is Bana Black Golem and the smallest Burb, going against Hooked on Tonics, which is Ikora, Mr. Whiskers, and Yellow Fatty Bean. We got Erica's Munches, consisting of Project Peter, Pyro Sousa, and Cree, going against the Sunders from Down Under, which is Brett Penning, Sharkbait, and Abnormal Jam. We got the Flame Leap hitboxes going against the Puck Healers. Flame Leap hitboxes having Babby Erica, Little Penguin Dude, and Cree 1511. Puck Healers going against, consisting of Keej Chen, Crotera, and Moose. And the North Pole Elves and Tovto, Just, and Consume Moss going against Double Donks, which is M. Cole 41, Charchola, and Chad Hennings. So pretty great lineups there that we got coming out. And I am excited to get this game 3 underway. And here we go into the game. No metal. Again, we got water, earth, nature, and sand. Tonic for Burbs. Ikora is going to grab the Rock Shot. Yellow Fatty Bean with the Echo. Bana and Black Golem with the Hinders. And you saw Mr. Whiskers end up there with the Echo. Now we come over here to the movement spells. Flash Flood, Bull Rush, Tovine, and 2 Wormholes. So we're going to see 2 Tovines from Black Golem and Bana. Yellow Fatty Bean is going to grab the Bull Rush. Ikora gets the Flash Flood, and Burb is going to take the Wormhole, the only Wormhole in the lobby. And we're kicking it off on Sports. Lots of spells go out. Black Golem does have the Tovine, and Bana was trying to follow it up. Oh, that Tonic is not helping, though. Yellow Fatty Bean sending the puck all over, as is Whiskers. And you can see here just trying to reset these Echoes. Oh, here comes, this could be interesting. A double Tovine. Oh, no! Oh, no! We need to watch that back. Look at this. Look at what happens. First hits a Tovine, Black Golem, and then Bana. Black Golem gets wrapped around, and before Bana can realize it, activates theirs and puts the puck in the slot. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. That's so unfortunate. Well, let's come back here. We're on to the melee picks. Black Golem is going to grab the Relapse. Burb opting for that Petrify. Fatty Bean's going to pick up the Relapse as well. Ikora with the Petrify, leaving the Sustains for the last 2 players as we go into the tower. Ooh, Black Golem gets hit by that Rock Shot immediately. Burb does Wormhole their way over. Nice Tonic on his Ikora. That's some really good damage to kick it off, but Black Golem is the one I want to pay attention to on the right side of the map. Already at a sliver of HP. Yellow Fatty Bean trying to go in. There's the Tovine. And Black Golem's going to sit in this Tonic for a little bit. Will Tovine Fatty Bean away. He's just kind of trying to sit in here. Whiskers goes for the bull rush, not able to land it. Takes some damage from that dirty juice. Yellow Fatty Bean doing the same thing as well. Just missing that bull rush. And Burb is sitting over here. Will come over, and it's going to be Yellow Fatty Bean who's finally able to take down Black Golem. But meanwhile, Yellow Fatty Bean and Mr. Whiskers both took considerable damage just trying to claim that kill. All three players now very low HP. Whiskers could go down here, and that's exactly what happens. Burb gets hit by an Echo, but Bana is there to make the trade. It's now a 1v1 between Bana and Zykora. Zykora flash floods over, wasn't able to hit the middle. Flash floods back, but Bana is ready and waiting with a nice curved hinder in order to take the final kill. Secondary spells on the board. Time Bomb for smallest Burbs, Zykora and Black Golem. They're going to opt for the 7 tiers. Yellow Fatty Bean with the Pet Rock, and Bana and Mr. Whiskers with the Sap Shot. So let's go to Bridges. I'm going to go say hello to Mr. Fish, see what he has to say. Nice rock shot from Zykora to kick things off. Burb is going to come over with that wormhole, though. Everybody is on this left side fighting about. Burb gets hit by that Sap Shot. Lands a nice tonic, though. Yellow Fatty Bean needs to be careful. There's that Time Bomb. There's the tonic. I think that's going to be enough. It is. Burb claiming first blood onto Yellow Fatty Bean. Here's this tonic, though. The sustain will keep Burb out of it, but Mr. Whiskers has to be careful. Bana, though, is getting just absolutely hit. Is able to land the toe vine, though, onto Mr. Whiskers. That's going to be the hinder from Bana. Zykora, only one left alive. Trying to do their best to stay here. They're going in for the pinch. There you go. It's going to be the Time Bomb. Here we see Zykora will pick up the Vanguard. Black Golem will grab that Bubble Breaker. Burb is also going to grab a Bubble Breaker, leaving 2 rewinds and then a rock block to be picked up. Let's go to Islands. Yellow Fatty Bean just seems to be starting off every single round at half health. Black Golem comes over on top of Mr. Whiskers. There's a sustain, which will put Bana out into the water. Yellow Fatty Bean trying to get in here. Black Golem is petrified. Gets rock shotted again, and then there's an Echo. Well, we'll be able to make it back in, though, which is quite great. Black Golem gets pushed out, but comes back in, and it's gonna be the relapse from Yellow Fatty Bean that takes down Black Golem. Burb able to stay alive. Bubble Breaker's out of Mr. Fish. Lands the hinder on Yellow Fatty Bean. There's the Sap Shot. Ooh, nice. Time Bomb is going to hit both Mr. Whiskers and Zykora. And Yellow Fatty Bean is actually going to go down to Jeff the Fish. This is now a 2v2. Bana lands the toe vine on, and Mr. Whiskers goes in, hits it. Burb back in place with the wormhole. You can see Bana somehow able to stay alive. Can they get away from Mr. Fish? No, they can't this time. It's going to leave Burb in the 2v1. Could bring down Mr. Whiskers to make it the 1v1 very quickly. Will go through the wormhole. Kind of just using this wormhole to outposition Mr. Fish. But eventually will have to go through. And a downtown tonic is going to be it to take down Mr. Whiskers. And here goes the Time Bomb onto Zykora. Able to land the tonic. Zykora trying to do their best to get in what they can. There's the Time Bomb. Burb. Bubble Breakers. But is it going to be enough? No, it's not! Oh my gosh! Wow, watch this. This is a really great play. The time bomb is there. She bubble breakers, but when she bubble breakers, Zykora gets the petrify off. And you see, there goes the wormhole, but just the animation was not finished. Wow. All right, here we go. Water cannon, suspend. Water cannon, suspend. Water cannon, earth tube. Let's go to volcano. Oh, there you go. Yellow Fatty Bean does have the suspend. Black Golem is going to land the toe vine, but it's not really going to be enough. Burb stuck in that sustain. Will get pushed out into the lava. Will water cannon their way back in. Whiskers, though, going to do the same. Black Golem lands the toe vine onto Mr. Whiskers, who will get pulled back here. And there's a time bomb. Mr. Whiskers is one shot. The suspend is there. Black Golem uses it to set up the hinder. Be able to bring him down. Black Golem is able to hit the toe vine on a Yellow Fatty Bean, pushing them into the middle. Zykora, the only one left alive now. Here's this Vanguard. They're going to spread out just fine. Bana takes a little bit of damage. Burb is actually going to swap with Bana. Oh, no, Bana! No, Bana! Wow, that was really unfortunate. Thankfully, though, the other two teammates are able to bring down Zykora, but wow. 11-9. This is still very close. So we move into the ultimates. We have Tsunami, Fissure, Frog of Life, and Cyclone. Zykora is going to grab the Fissure. Black Golem wants that Cyclone to be able to just throw out any kind of spell they want to. Yellow Fatty Bean with the Fissure. Burb is going to grab the Frog of Life. Bana the Tsunami, and you see another Frog of Life there as well. Let's move our way on to Classic. Yellow Fatty Bean needs to get back in. We'll be able to come over. You see that Tsunami actually catches Yellow Fatty Bean, puts them out. Burb was hit by a Fissure and is now just sitting in the lava. Bana not able to get there as well, but look at that. Burb gets thrown through the wormhole out into the lava. Yellow Fatty Bean using the Bull Rush momentum to push Burb out into the lava. Bana's going to come in here with a toe vine onto Mr. Whiskers. This is a 2v3. Black Golem lands the suspend, is just landing spell after spell after spell onto Whiskers. Oh, but thankfully there's that relapse to keep them there. Bana's going to take down Yellow Fatty Bean, though. 2v2. Zykora's one shot. Bana's going to take quick care of that. Here's that Frog of Life. We'll be able to heal at Mr. Whiskers, but they were able to land that suspend. And oh no, Bana. Oh no, Bana goes down, but can Black Golem be able to get this? There's that sap shot. Just throwing spell after spell. Nice rock block. A little bit of defensive maneuvers there from Mr. Whiskers. Black Golem will be able to use that bubble breaker to eat. The Echo comes in, and a nice toe vine from Black Golem will bring down Mr. Whiskers. And with that, they're down 3 kills. Can definitely still bring this back. This is a close game. Let's go to the Berg. Everybody kind of just playing their side. to go in. Black Golem wants people to get in on the yellow Fatty Bean, who will then get pushed through that wormhole. And a nice curved fissure from Zykora will hit Burb, puts Burb out into the Kool-Aid, and another nice fissure will keep Burb out. Has to take some damage to go around. Zykora and yellow Fatty Bean just bullying Burb right now. There's the pet rock too that will stay on top of Burb. Oh my gosh. And a downtown 7 tiers actually on a yellow Fatty Bean from Black Golem will do a lot. And there you go. Black Golem is finally going to land that toe vine on the yellow Fatty Bean. Burb was able to pop that bubble breaker, but looks like gets petrified, sent out into the Kool-Aid, not able to stay alive, goes down. Here's a Frog of Life. Mr. Whiskers wants to come in on this and actually gets taken out. Two v one between Bana and Black Golem against Zykora. This is going to be tough for Zykora to win. Flash floods in, but there's the double 7 tiers. The sandwich into the wombo combo of the hinder. Nice teamwork coming out there from the Baruto Baptists, who have made it now 17-12. And just like that, Black Golem will move up to the top of the drafting table, but it doesn't matter because we're in round 8 going to
the pit.
No spell selection here. Just pure carnage and chaos. Yellow Fatty Bean does take a lot of damage from that 7 tiers. Will relapse though. Rewind rather to ignore that damage. Ooh, nice. Yellow Fatty Bean. Did get comboed a little. Black Golem not in a great position. Looks like Yellow Fatty Bean and Zykora are just trying to tunnel vision onto Black Golem. There's that toe vine. Zykora still has it attached, but gonna send flying. This Frog of Life is here in the upper left hand corner. We're gonna heal off of it. Burb wants the wormhole to go through. Mr. Whiskers is here on top of Black Golem. Time bomb will ring out. Black Golem just trying to stay alive. Very little HP. Bana gets hit by the fissure from Yellow Fatty Bean. Is there any follow-up? Doesn't look like it. Zykora gets hit by the sap shot. This is going to suck away the life of Zykora, but here's a Frog of Life. Bana has this toe vine. Mr. Whiskers is going to answer back, though. Zykora regains a considerable amount of life. This is still a 3v3. Bana, though, hanging on by a thread, as is Yellow Fatty Bean. They're going to pop their own Frog of Life over here. Black Golem will regain some health. Oh, Zykora hits Yellow Fatty Bean, and Yellow Fatty Bean's going in, but is not in a great position. Tries to go over the toe vine. The hinder just a little bit off, but Burb with the tonic will get that kill, but it looks like they're going to corner Black Golem down, and it's going to be a 2v2. Bana, though, trying to hang on. Will rewind back into the fray. Zykora is here. Burb is able to petrify Zykora. Whiskers going on top of Bana. 2v1. Whiskers stuck in this tonic. Needs to get out. Gets petrified. Is still in it. Is somehow still alive, but it's actually going to be the time bomb from Burb will bring down Mr. Whiskers, and then Zykora takes down Bana. Zykora versus Burb. Burb with the much healthy life lead. Gets fissured. Gets rock shotted. Look at this. All of the spells. Burb had such a commanding life lead, and just like that, it gets depleted. Zykora, though, if so much as gets sneezed on, will go down. Needs to be careful. Nice rock shot from Zykora. Pops the Vanguard. Burb comes from behind. The Petrify from Zykora follows it up with the rock shot, and what a game. 19-15. They can't win, but let's go to Coffin. Everybody just kind of throwing their spells left and right. Look at this, though. Bana was fissured and then gets fissured again, just kind of sitting here, not able to contribute to the team. Tsunami rolls out across, gets stuck though on the rock block. Bana just taking so much damage. Black Golem eats the pet rock with the bubble breaker, but that doesn't stop the rock from coming. Nice Frog of Life. Bana is here. Hopefully can regain some health. Looks like they are able to. Ooh, wormhole from Burb. No infinite wormhole today. Fissure will go out from Zykora. That Vanguard actually able to land, and it's going to be the 7 tiers from Zykora that will take down Bana. Black Golem now hanging on by a thread. The Fissure will separate Burb from Black Golem, and they're all going to come over here and try and focus on taking down Black Golem. Frog of Life gets sent out from Burb, but not before a rock shot from Zykora snakes its way in. Burb in a 1v3. Zykora, very low HP. Can Burb be able to make this a 2v1 and have a better chance of winning? Here's the Frog of Life. Everybody moving in on it. They want that heal. Burb not able to. Whiskers gets in that echo, but it's going to be Yellow Fatty Bean coming in with the bull rush at the very end. 19-18 for the Baruto Baptist. Really good game. GG's, everyone. Wow. Wow. What a game. Let's get ready. We got our fourth and final game ready to come up here. I don't think... Yeah, that was what we just watched. Okay. Looks like we still got 2 more games rolling through. So that is what we are going to do. Double checking some stuff here. Okay. Woo! What a game. That was close. Some nice high quality H2O. You love to see it. Okay, it looks like another game has finished up. Looks like all the games might have finished up just then. Wow, wow. All right. We pull up this here score sheet. Okay, looks like we got mostly everybody in. Let's take a look at it. Still at the top is Keej Chen, keeping it successful, keeping it consistent. You can see there, had a 1560 that game. Crotera coming back up to their true form with a 1665. Not far behind is Charchola, able to bring it back up with a 1460. And we got M. Cole keeping it consistent, sticking in that thousands range. We got Little Penguin Dude, had a 497, then brought it up to a 1529, and then now at an 872. And then just going down the list, we got Zykora, Bana, Chad Pennings, and Tovto, Sharkbait, Brett Pennings, Just Ann, Black Golem, Babby Erica, Moose, Project Peter, Abnormal Jam, The Smallest Burb, Consumed Moss, Pyro Sousa, Mr. Whiskers, Cree 1511, Cree, and Yellow Fatty Bean. Just as a reminder to everybody, we are going into our last and final qualifier game, and this will set the seeding for our bracket that we will move into. So we will watch one quarterfinals game. All the quarterfinals will go on. And then we will watch both semifinals games and then one finals game. So we are pumped to see who is going to be making it on. And like we've been doing all of the matches, you know, they do get randomized in between each round. So this is just going to be our final game that we are about to come watch. And then we're going to take a quick break while we get the bracket set up and everything. And then we will we'll be good to go. Still haven't gotten medal yet. And I would love to get some medal. Whew. Crotera, Q! Everybody yell at Crotera. You've had medal in all 3 of your games so far? Dang. Dang, what the homie got to do to get medal out here? You know? Here I spent like an hour today memorizing all of the spells, learning what they did, all of this stuff, and I hasn't even come in handy. Come on, help me out. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-na-na-na-na. Wee, wee. Wee, 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 wee. Okay. We got the matchups. Looks like the matchups are here. Are ready. Refresh. All right, let's take a look at the map, the matchups. She already are. You got Erica's Munches, which is Shark Bait, the smallest burb, and Consume Moss, going against Brett's Mouth Sounds, which is Little Penguin Dude, Brett Pennings, and Cree. Flame Leap hitboxes consisting of M. Cole 41, Black Golem, and Yellow Fatty Bean are going to be going against the Baruto Baptist, which is Babby Erica, Project Peter, Abnormal Jam 1755. We got the meme streams of Bana, Justin, and Mr. Whiskers going against the Puck Healers, Chad Pennings, and Tovto and Pyro Sousa. And finally, the Dandro underscores going against Hooked on Phonics. It's going to be Crotera, Charchola, and Cree 1511 going against Keechchen, Zykora, and Moose. But let's get into the game. We got medal! Pog! All right, Gust, Tonic, Rocket, and Glaive. Moose with the 4 in a row. Double Gust for Zykora and Charchola. Crotera is going to grab the tonic. Keechchen getting that Glaive. That's what we like. Moose, give me the Glaive. Give me the Glaive, Moose. There you go. And Cree's also going to grab the Glaive, I believe, as well. Ooh, all right. Toe Vine. Steel Trap for Moose. Somersault for Keyshen. Crotera is going to grab that hot swap. Charchola deciding if they want the Steel Trap or not. Opts for the Somersault. Zykora is going to take the Toe Vine, and we're starting on Airship. Double Gust already coming out. Moose lands that glaive onto Crotera. Misses again. There's a tonic. Crotera, though, is going to go and heal up a little bit. It looks like Charchola and Zykora kind of just playing the battle of the Gusts, and so far, Charchola is winning. Zykora does have the Toe Vine. We'll get some nice damage, but Charchola is there. Keechchen takes down Kree, but Charchola finds Zykora. Keechchen now is going to be trying to take down Charchola, and there's the glaive. Just the glaive's coming out, and look at that. Keechchen actually hitting the glaive off of Moose. Moose lands the Steel Trap. Will bring Crotera over. Oh! The Ricochet glaive! I like it. Okay. You can see there they were using the glaive to hit their teammate to then have it automatically home in on the next player. You didn't even have to aim it. It's just there in front of you. That's all that matters. All right, here we go. Tether Ball for both Crotera and Moose. Zykora's going to grab the compound. Kree with the sustain. That's going to leave Charchola and the last player with Tether Ball, as well as we go to Classic. Keechchen already taking so much damage, and Charchola with the Tether Ball. Moose has that Steel Trap out, though. Is actually going to be able to hit the glaive, I think, off the Tether Ball. Ooh, this is getting spicy. Hot swap from Crotera, though, will put Moose out there. There you go. There's the Tether Ball, and Kree is going to go down from Moose's glaive. Moose lands another Tether Ball onto Crotera. Crotera's going to use the opportunity, though, to just land this tonic and just kind of sit here inside of it while Zykora and Charchola battle it out. There's a nice compound, the follow-up Gust. And it's going to be Crotera actually getting that kill with the Tether Ball. Woo! Here we come in to the secondaries. We got Sapshots getting picked up by Zykora and Kree. Crotera gonna take the Chain. Moose debating. Do they want the Chain? No, they want the Sapshot. Charchola. Do they want the decoy, the boomerang, or the Chain? Debating. 5 seconds left. Gonna take the boomerang. Keechchen's gonna grab that Chain. Let's go to Ruins. So many spells getting thrown out at the beginning. Crotera makes his way on top of Kree trying to come help out. As we see Moose and Charchola going at it. Moose tried to get that Steel Trap in. Not able to, but Charchola is just going to answer back with a couple Gusts. Look at this Kree team, 15-11. Such low health. Crotera hot swaps able to help put the teammate in a better position and follows it up with a tonic, but Zykora's there with that gust is going to completely negate the effects of that tonic. Here we go. Here's the Earth Chain and Keychain. Keychain is going to be able to get that kill as Crotera tries to make their way on top of Moose. There's that glaive. Will bounce off Zykora onto Crotera, but Moose needs to be careful. There's the gust. Goes out a little bit into the lava and takes a lot of damage. Keychain, though, making it on, but Zykora is going to zip zap around with the toe vine in order to get that kill. The tonic is there. Ooh, goes in with a hot swap. Zykora answers back with a gusto. Stab shot's a little bit off. Keyshen's going to be able to come in. The Earth Chain from Crotera is there. It will actually connect Zykora and Keyshen together. Pull them together. There's a tonic and what just happened? Oh my gosh! That was so insane! Even though Zykora and them won, let's go ahead and take a look at that. That was hilarious. Watch this. They're connected by the Earth Chain, and I don't know, just because if they just like never connected, they just woo. That was so good. That was so good. Deflect getting picked up by Kree. Zykora is gonna get the Vanguard. As we go into the tower. Charchola gets a nice somersault to gain the high ground. Is going to be sitting up here. Keech-Chen needs to be careful. You see those glaives coming out, just bouncing off all around people. Moose has that steel trap trying to grab somebody in there. Keech-Chen wants to take the high ground again. Taking just so much damage, though. We'll pop the Vanguard. Charchola is able to finally take down Keech-Chen. Moose needs to be careful. Very low HP as well. There's going to be a gust. Oh, that was actually his backup. But what about this one, though? This seems to be the real one. The tether ball onto Moose as there's the tonic. Crotera is able to get the kill with the Earth Chain. Zykora, though, will take down Kree 15-11. 2v1. Zykora trying to stay alive. Sliver of HP will compound Charchola out, but it's not going to be enough because Crotera is there with a tonic. Let's go in to the utility spells. We got Vacuum, Bombshell, Chameleon, and Reflex. Gonna see Vacuum for Kree 15-11. Moose and Zykora immediately grab those bombshells. Charchola deciding, do they want the Reflex or do they want Chameleon? They're gonna take the Reflex. Crotera has their choice. Could steal the Chameleon away from Keech-Chen, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Leaves Keech-Chen with the Reflex. Hey, I don't blame you, Charchola. Not at all. Part of the fun, right? Let's make our way to the pit. Crotera kind of by themselves up top here. Here's this Earth Chain. It's actually going to pull Charchola to that bombshell and tether ball Charchola in. What a combo. And here's that Earth Chain. Keech-Chen, though, stuck to that tether ball. Ooh, nice reflex onto Keech-Chen. Keech-Chen is just kind of taking so much damage and just getting straight up bullied right now. Is able to make their way out. Look at these bombshells making their way over. Kree gets stuck by the tether, trying to toe vine away. Not able to. That tether ball just keeping them in place. Oh, Zykora hit with the vacuum. Can they follow it up with anything? Doesn't look like it. Charchola able to land the Gus on a Kiichen for the downtown. Crotero pop that deflect. Moose not in a great position right now. Kind of in between all three of these players. A hot swap will actually kind of help Moose. Well, I say that. That was until Charchola snipes down a curved gust. Zykora in the 3v1. Half health for all these other players. So here we go. Nice deflect. Throws out the vacuum. Not able to get there. Charchola has the angle. Wants to come in. Zykora will go back. Ooh, there's the Urchain. We'll pull them together. The compound is close by. Could land a compound onto Crotero. Who knows? Deflect is there. Zykora just getting hit by spell after spell. Nice defensive abilities coming here. There's the sap shot. That's going to do it. But Charchola, just for good measure, hits with the gust. Man, that first, I should have grabbed the replay of that. That was so good. Hit the Urchain onto the bombshell. I believe it was Kiichen got hit by the Urchain that pulled him into the bombshell, which was tetherball. So pulls him in, deals damage, and then just keeps him in the same spot. Wild. Ultimate abilities on deck. Jetstream's getting picked up for Krikri, and Moose. Zykora will grab that double strike. What melee ability does Zykora have? They have compound. So that could actually, wait, hold up. That could be nutty. Because you'll actually, I think if you hit the double strike and you hit more than one person, that's going to give you the stacks of compound you want. That's like compound gets better the more you hit with it. So if you can actually get a triple person double strike off, you're gonna go from 0 to max compound stacks, and then can either use it to, you know, get out of the way or have a huge knockup. Look at that double bombshell going out. One is compound, one is tether ball. We're here on Volcano. Crotera gets hit by the tether ball. A little bit out. Kiichen. Oh, Krikri actually gets jet streamed. And here we go. Zykora has that double strike active. Crotera's hit by it. Zykora needs to be able to use it again. And here we go. Hits Crotera. Kiichen, though, getting absolutely bullied. Charchola getting the kill for that. Vacuum onto Moose and Krikri, though. Zykora has the katana out again. Looking to connect. Oh, has it onto Crotera. Here we go. Here's another compound. Boom! Immediately across the mat. Nice little teleport with that double strike. Zykora will take down Krikri 15-11. And then the compound will take down Crotera. Crotera, though, is going to get the credit for the kill onto Zykora because of that volcano. Moose and Charchola now. Ooh, Charchola goes for the somersault. Moose almost was able to get him in the steel trap. Ooh, nice gust from Charchola. Moose trying to get in the steel trap, just doing their best, but Charchola not able to. Will land the somersault. Ooh, putting Moose at 1 HP, and that's gonna be it. Charchola doing work with the somersault. 14-10. This is still anybody's game, though. Let's go to Islands. Let's say what's up to Mr. Fish. Just all of these sap shots going away. You saw that Vanguard did get deflected. And this bombshell is here. It's close by. Urchain not able to get there. Oh, Zykora. Okay, Zykora lands. He's going to be able to get in here. And boom, look at the huge damage onto Krikri. Zykora putting that double strike to work. Oh, nice hot swap. We'll put Krikri 15-11 out here. Where's Jeff the Fish? Got to be coming in here soon. Crotera is going to steal the Sunder. Wants to be able to come in. And Moose is going to go down to Jeff the Fish, though. Crotera getting credit for that kill. Chorchola taking down Keatshen, but Crotera goes down to Jeff the Fish. Cree 15-11 hanging on by a thread, and it's actually going to be a compound. Zykora. Oh, popped the double strike, but then it took a little bit too long to get back on to land. 17-12 for Dandro's underscores. Let's go to sports. Here's the real question. Does double strike affect the puck? Does double strike affect the puck? We'll find out. Tetherball does. You can see not really much going on there. Keishan gets put in the corner with the vacuum. Crotera trying to push, just push the puck up with that deflect active. Ooh, reflex onto Moose. Crotera steals the glaive. Glaive just kind of barely pushing the puck over. Keishan trying to do their best to get it out there. And oh my gosh, I don't even know what's going on. There's the Sunder. Moose's backup is going to go away. Oh, it actually up over the top? What? We need to watch that one back. What just happened? Look, the puck is sustained, I assume by Cree, and it just gets pushed up over and just the hitbox is there. Wow. Wow. Let's go to the Berg. Final round. That was insane. Oh, the vacuum is out onto Moose and Crotera. Moose has taken a lot of damage so far. Goes for the jet stream, not able to. Charchola. Ooh, Charchola tries to be able to get in. That somersault on the Moose. Moose is just barely alive. Well, as I say that, Crotera is going to get the credit for the kill on that one. Zykora and Keachchen alive, just trying to stay here. Going in on top. Zykora just taking a lot of damage. Keachchen has the vacuum. And Cree 15-11 is going to be able to follow it up with the jet stream. Zykora pops the double strike. Here comes the katana. Is going to compound their way over. Throws out the bombshell. And is just absolutely stuck here in Charchola. Able to bring that one down. 23-12 for Dandro's underscores. Wow. Wow. What a game. That was the first game we saw Metal in. Woo! Woo! That was amazing. I kind of wish Double Strike was a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more useful, but not useful, but with Compound, it didn't really, I wasn't feeling the impact of it, but if that had Ignite or Petrify on it, that would be nutty. Because like, imagine if you get a guaranteed Petrify, that's so good. Or a guaranteed Ignite, it's a lot. It's hard to land a good double strike without a damage over time spell. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, is that like, because it hits your, or push, right? Push is the good one, at least that way, because it's like, okay, let me position myself on top of you and then push you in a direction so I can follow it up. But like, imagine if it was Petrify. Because then you could combo it up really easily. Like, you could Petrify someone, suspend them, and you could like run Scorch and just like, bah, 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 bah. Or Echo or whatever you want. Glaive. I can see some nasty combos being put with it for sure, but I think running it with something like Rocket or something else that's more of an AoE, so that way you can get multiple things with it. Wombo combo. Happy Feet. That ain't Falco. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I love that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wombo combo. Wombo combo, happy feet. I don't like, why does he say happy feet in that video? I have no idea. What's he say? He says something after where you at a bunch. I forget what it is. All right. Daddy Falco. Time for quarterfinals. Yes. Okay. So looks like all the scores are in. We're going to take a quick look at the scores, and then we're going to take a small break while we get the bracket set up. Okay. That's what we're going to do here. So we can just see the seeding coming in. Let's take a look. So we have Charchola on top. Not followed closely by Crotera, Little Penguin Dude, Keej Chen, Babby Erica, Chad Pennings, Bana, and Tovto, M. Cole 41, Brett Pennings, Zykora, and Project Peter. That's going to be your top 12. And on the bottom 12, you're going to have Black Golem, Pyro Sousa, Sharkbait, Abnormal Jam, Just Ann, Moose, Mr. Whiskers, Cree-Cree 1511, The Smallest Burb, Cree-Cree, Consumas, and Yellow Fatty Bean. So we knew all of the top players are going to make it in, you know, but or we knew everybody was going to make it over. But now these are going to be your seedings for when we move into kind of this bracket style that you can see on the upper right here. So we're going to watch one quarters finals games, both semifinals games, and then the finals game. But we're going to take a quick break right now. When we come back, we're going to be heading into that quarterfinals game. So stick around because we got more of the MageQuit 3v3 shuffle coming at you. My name is Dandro, and I'm real excited to be able to bring the hype as we move into the bracket side of this game. All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody got a chance to get their breaks in. But we do have our teams for the bracket. So we're going to be getting ready to go watch those games. Let me make sure I'm in the queue. All right. So it looks like we are going to have... Just make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, we're going to have the North Pole Elves consisting of Chad and Tovto and Yellow Fatty Bean going against Erica's Munches, which is Penguin, Mr. Whiskers, and Cree. We then have our other next quarterfinals game, which is Puck Healers, which is Keej Chen, Just Ann, and the Smallest Burb, going against Chad's Style Points, which is Brett, Black Golem, and Abnormal Jam. We got the Dandro's Underscores, which is M. Cole, Zykora, and Sharkbait, going against Brett's Mouth Sounds, which is Bana, Babby Erica, and Moose. And finally, we got Double Donks going against the Meme Streams, which is Charchola, Consume Moss, Pyro Sousa, and the Meme Streams consisting of Crotera, PETA, and Cree 1511. Woo! We got a lot lined up. I'm excited. We're going to watch one of these quarterfinals games. And then we will be heading in. So let's go ahead. Let's hop into the game. And we have water, earth, and electric. Gonna be good. Yes, Frozen Squirrel. This is the shuffle. So we just went through 4 games so we could determine seeding. But in between every game, teams were shuffled. And they were 3v3. So going through, we're now in a bracket style, where the winning 3 players from each game will move on, but in between each round, we will be shuffling the teams again. So it's kind of it's kind of just like a fun little way. And if you're a good player, you'll probably make it all the way through, or maybe you just get paired with really good people all the time. So it's a nice, fun little tournament. You know, we like to throw every now and then to be able to do that. So it's not just straight up, you know, hey, you have to form a team to be able to play, you know. Either way, let's get into the spell draft. We have Hinder on Zykora as well as Moose, Bana going for that Spark, Sharkbait, and M. Cole with the Rock Shot, and Babby Erica with the Spark. Now we're going to be looking at the movement abilities. We got Flash Flood, Bull Rush, and North Pole on the table. Zykora taking their time. Flash Flood for Zykora, Moose with the Bull Rush, Bana with the North Pole, Sharkbait with the Bull Rush, M. Cole with the North Pole. And that's going to leave Babby Erica with the Flash Flood. And want to remind everybody, in these games, we do have Mercy Rule turned on. So as before, where, you know, you played out all entire 9 rounds, if one team is beating another by a very substantial margin now, you can get Mercy Ruled, which means that you may not play all 9 rounds. So let's see. We are on Coffin. Babby Erica already taking pretty significant damage. Bana as well. Bana trying to hang on by a thread here. Babby Erica, such little HP. Zykora, though, has been taking a lot of damage, but it's going to throw in that Hinder from downtown to be able to take down Babby Erica. Moose goes in for that Bull Rush, not able to land. However, oh, the double Rock Shot coming back will land onto Moose. Bana, though, somehow still alive. They just need literally any spell to land. Moose using that Bull Rush to pull up, and it's gonna be the curved Rock Shot from M. Cole to take down Bana, as they are just starting to push in the wall onto Moose, trying to make sure that none of them needlessly go down. And as Moose queues up that Bull Rush, Sharkbait is there to get the deletion. Just like that, Dandro's Underscores go up 3-0. All right, 2 petrifies, a static, and then triple geyser. Ooh, the double rock shots already putting this puck very close, but they're able to get it back out. Moose just a little bit off on that bull rush. Babby Erica, though, is able to hit the static to bring it back. Nice damage onto Zykora, though. They'll answer back. Bana takes a little bit. This puck is close. Can they get in on top of it? Moose is kind of over here in enemy territory, though, but it's moving in. Can Moose get into position? But no, Sharkbait is actually going to be able to hit the puck into Moose to be able to get the kill. Zykora getting thrown outside of the map. Babby Erica is there to play a little bit of defense. Coming over, just trying to maybe get in this puck. Zykora. Oh, the puck is very much sliding over. Bana's trying to get there, but Zykora is able to get that. Let's watch that one more time. Look at the positioning from Zykora. Was right here. Hits the geyser, which causes that static to miss. And it's just going in. It was actually, whew, looked like maybe the 7 or the hinder there from Zykora was able to bring it in. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Zykora. Boom. All they needed was a little nudge. Let's go in here. 7 tiers picked up by the first 2 players, then a bunch of time bombs and pet rocks. Let's go to airship. We have lots of knockup spells by a lot of these players, and you're going to see that exactly happen. Sharkbait geysers Babby Erica off the map. Will now be able to come over and help Zykora to take down Bana, while M. Cole and Moose are going to battle it out here in the top right. Ooh, Moose just barely misses that. Zykora is on 1 shot. Can Bana come over here? It's going to flash flood away. Oh, there's the time bomb, though. Not able to land, but Sharkbait just trying to protect Zykora. Moose able to take down M. Cole, and then Bana gets the North Pull onto Zykora very quickly. This is a 2v1. Sharkbait petrified. Yeah, 7 tiers from Bana is going to be able to laser it in. And there we go. First couple kills on the board. 7-3 going into round 4. Defensive abilities: Bubble Breaker, Rock Block, Discharge, and Rewind. Rewind for Babby Erica. Moose is going to pick up the Bubble Breaker. M. Cole wants the Discharge. Bana's going to grab the Rewind. Sharkbait debating. Do they want the Rewind? Zykora will grab the Rock Block. Let's go to Classic. Go in. Sharkbait, but Bana has that Rewind, is able to come back in. M. Cole gets put out into the lava as the Zykora, but there's a nice North Pull that'll push both of them together. Zykora put out into the lava, has to walk their way back in. Time bomb on M. Cole. This could be enough. There's the Discharge. It's going to send M. Cole out into the lava. That's going to be enough, as M. Cole and Zykora both go down. And look at that. Babby Erica, Moose, and Bana 3-0 very quickly. And that's going to bring them up within 1 kill of Dandro's underscores. Going to round 5. We got secondaries, utilities rather, up for grabs. It's going to be Capacitor, Water Cannon for Babby Erica. Another Capacitor for Moose. Bana, I think, is going to pick up that Suspend. Sharkbait grabs the Earth Tomb, leaving Zykora also with the Earth Tomb. Here we are on tower. Moose has control of the high ground. Zykora comes in though, but look at this. Moose sends Zykora out out into the dirty juice, but Zykora is able to recover. It's like Babby, Erica, and Moose trying to work as a team to hold this upper side. But Babby Erica's getting a little bit bullied. Is stuck in this bottom. Has to flash flood away. M. Cole, very low HP. Yeah, runs right into the trap of Babby Erica with that static. Bana able to get the static off onto Sharkbait. It's gonna be Babby Erica, Moose, and Bana trying to take down Zykora. There's that time bomb. Goes in, and look at that. This team, they're a little bit hard to get their footing in the beginning, but now they're just 3-0ing, and for the first time this match going into round 6, they're up 9-7. But the ultimates are going to be picked up right now. M. Cole is going to grab that fissure. Moose has their choice of Tsunami, Fissure, Chain Lightning, or Cyclone. What is it going to be? It's going to be the Fissure. Babby, Erica, and Sharkbait both want that Cyclone. Zykora grabbing the Chain Lightning. And the Tsunami is the last one picked up. Let's go to the Berg. Dandro's underscores really need to come up big on this map. Otherwise, we could start seeing a lead become dominating for the other team. Let's start it out. Moose does get hit, just barely dodges that pet rock, but doesn't dodge the rock shot. Has to use that bull rush to come in. Launches the 7 tiers downtown, but Zykora is right on top of Moose, laying in the pain. Moose trying to stay alive. Bana with the spark onto Zykora to send them out. Moose hanging on by a thread, though. Zykora is also very low HP. Babby Erica is going to take advantage of that. Moose, woo, just dodging everything. Trying to stay alive, going in on top of Sharkbait. There's the time bomb. Babby Erica is going to get the kill onto Sharkbait. And now is moving in onto M. Cole. Babby Erica just absolutely ruthless. You see, Bana was able to land that time bomb for the kill. Yet again, another 3-0 for Brett's Mouth Sounds. They're up 12-7. Dandro's underscores must not lose next round by 2. Let's go to Volcano. Now, this is a good map where if they play smart, they could come back and, you know, reduce some of that lead. But Sharkbait makes their way in. Moose trying to come in here, gets caught in the Earth Tomb. Babby, Erica, and M. Cole are battling. You know, Erica misses the melee, but thankfully has the rewind. Keep her safe. Nice Tsunami. M. Cole is actually going to be able to take out Babby, Erica because of the volcano. And Moose stuck by that pet rock out into the lava. Oh, no. This is leaving Bana in the 2v1. You can see that rewind just saved Sharkbait. Sharkbait's bull rush, though, will bring Bana in, who has to use the north pole to get back onto safe ground. However, taking a lot of damage just sitting here. There's the rock shot into the other rock shot. They couldn't lose by 2. They did one better. They 3-0'd. That's going to bring them up 10-12. They cannot lose the next round by 2. You're in the final 2 rounds, rounds 8 and 9. Here we are on islands. One of these islands will dissipate. And look at that. Moose already getting credit for the kill onto M. Cole because of Jeff the Fish. Already in a 2v1. They couldn't lose by 2 if they get 3-0'd. That'll do it. As Abana gets the kill onto Zykora. Sharkbait, tall order in the 1v3. Well, that's a good start, though. Sharkbait just needs to be able to take down one of these 2 players. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna be the case. As there you see Brett's Mouth Sounds win. That's gonna be Moose, Babby, Erica, and Bana making it on. Unfortunate for M. Cole, Zykora, and Sharkbait. They will be knocked out of the tournament. Wow. What a game to be able to watch there. Woo! GG's. GG's. Okay, well, that's going to be our... It's going to be our first game. Looks like I think we have a couple other games that are wrapping up right now. Our game might have been the first one done, actually. I'm being real with you. I think so. Great games, though. They came from behind. They were down very early on, and they were able to bring it back. I am quite impressed with that squad. They were able to bring it from behind. Just waiting on a couple of these other games to finish. That way we can see who moves on. So we're going to be making our way. We're going to see what two teams are going to be playing off in the semifinals, and we're going to watch both games. So if you are in the semifinals, make sure you wait, because we're going to watch game 1, and then we're going to watch game 2. So we are watching both games to see. They will not be played at the same time. They will be played sequentially. How you doing, Silent Pickle? Sad to see you're not in here. Welcome in, friend. Hello. Oh, you guys ever just have your eye twitch for like no reason? I gotta like look out and like focus on things in the distance. Like reset my eyes. I'm getting too intense. All right, who do we got coming up? Yeah, it's so weird. Like, just randomly, my eye will be like... How many quarterfinals games do we have? Oh, because... Okay, these are the other two. Okay, gotcha. We have 2 quarterfinals games done. We're waiting on the others 2 to wrap up. And we'll be moving on. How are people feeling about Metal? If you're here, if you're watching the stream, if you're playing in the tournament, how are we feeling about the Metal element? I like it. I like it a lot. I will say it has a lot of like, hey, sit here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Pickle, but the new element got released yesterday. And it is Metal. Moose had it 4 games in a row. We've only watched 1 game on stream with Metal in it, but yeah, Tenacious D Metal. Whoa! An anonymous gifter is gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. All of this, all of the subscriptions, you know, and bits that come in on this channel, definitely go to help, you know, help us be able to run tournaments like this. Help us be able to, you know, help Brett and Chad literally be able to eat, and live. So thank you so much, an anonymous gifter, for the 5 gifted subs. Pyro Sousa, Sharkbait, Drunk Cookies, myself, Yellow Fatty Bean. Enjoy those subs. I'm pumped that I get to now use the 1 emo. You wonder who Anonymous is? That's a good question, Babby Erica. We don't know. We don't know. Either way, though, we do appreciate their 5 subs. We really do. All right, looks like there's still just one game we are waiting on. And we will have our have one of our semifinals done. But yeah, I mean, people who have been playing, how does the metal element feel? Like I'm saying, I just think that you should I think that we should play metal music when you use the metal element. All I'm saying. You think we could get Tenacious D to let us license the song The Metal? Think they'd let us? Jack Black's a gamer, so we get him to play MageQuit and do it that way? Oh, Burb. Burb's so smart. You think metal is the best element yet? I don't know if I agree with that. I'm a big, unsurprisingly to anybody, I'm a big fan of very flashy plays and like flashy things you can do. And electricity to me is still just like, chain lightning is just nutty. Like watching somebody pull off like a 5-person chain lightning is just, oh, it's just chef's kiss, dude. Though I will say, I mean, maybe if we see like 3v3, it's a little bit hard to see, but if we see like 4v4 or 5v5s, like I want to see a rocket. I want to see someone with rocket, petrify, and double strike. So that way the rocket just goes and then they double strike and then everybody's just doesn't move. Like if you imagine if you vacuumed, so you like 5-man vacuum into a rocket, into a double strike. Be nutty. All right, looks like our last game has finished. So we're just gonna wait to see what the we're gonna wait to see what the next couple games are. So if you did make it on, if you are in the semifinals, stick around. Okay, I think these are good. I will say metal is really good. I do like it. I think it's pretty ingenious, I guess. But I don't know if I would say it's the best one yet, personally. That's all. Are these on the website? Are they correct? I think they are, right? The match we watched is correct, so I'm assuming the rest of them are correct. All right, let's go ahead. I'm just going to show them, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All right, so in our quarterfinals game 1, we had Little Penguin Dude, Mr. Whiskers, and Cree go against Chad Pennings and Tovto and Yellow Fatty Bean. It looked like Little Penguin Dude, Mr. Whiskers, and Cree came out on top. In our second quarterfinals game, we had Black Golem, Brett Pennings, and Abnormal Jam battle it out. And looks like they came out over Just and the Smallest Burb and Keej Chen. We just watched this third game where Bono, Moose, and Babby Erica clawed their way from behind in order to take down Shark Bay, M. Cole, and Zykora. And in the fourth finals game, which I heard was quite the nail biter, was Crotera, Cree 15-11, and Project Peter taking out Consume Moss, Charchola, and Pyro Sousa. So we're going to go ahead and get these semi-final games queued up and ready to go. So that way we can start diving into the action. Apparently in that game, Crotera had almost 1,000 damage. Oh, that's a good combo I didn't think of. Double strike and Tonic. Tonic's a really easy spell to land multiple people on. I forgot about that. Don't mind me, I just live in the Northeast and it's really dry. And I'm also talking a lot. That's kind of my job. Oh, do we have our semifinals matches lined up? It looks like we do. Looks like we do. Are they updated over here? They are. Let's take a look real quick. So our 2 semifinals games, and we're going to be watching both of these, okay? Is going to be, first one is going to be Cree 1511, and Mr. Whiskers going against Babby Erica, Moose, and Project Peter. The second game is going to be Crotera, Little Penguin Dude, and Bana going against Brett Pennings, Black Olin, and Abnormal Jam. Look at the Discord. Oh, is this not the right one? Is this not open? What? No, this is right. Oh, wait, no, it's not. All right, doesn't matter. Apparently, we're going in. We are going in. Well, okay, so we obviously, the first game we're going to be watching, which is this one, is Cree 1511, Cree and Babby Erica going against Moose, PETA, Mr. Whiskers. The other game is Crotera, Black Olive, Abnormal Jam going against Penguin, Bana, and Brett. So let's go ahead, see what we got here. We got metal. Game 1 of semifinals. We got Moose on the glaive, Babby Erica with the rock shot. Cree has the gust. Project Peter's gonna grab the rock shot. Mr. Whiskers, the gust, as is Cree 1511. And then we have Somersault, Bull Rush, and Steel Trap. Steel Trap getting picked up. The Bill Rush for Cree 1511. Project Peter. What is his name in Discord? Jobis? Jobis? Is it Jobis or Jobis? Because if I say Cree 1511 and Cree all the time, it's gonna be rough. And here we go. Glaive. Oh, just barely. Jobis. Okay. We see Cree kind of just chilling out down here. Jobis gets pushed out. Ooh, nice Steel Trap from Babby Erica. Thank you, Burb, for the tier 1. Moose going in, and Whiskers is going to claim first blood onto Cree. Okay, Moose trying to stay alive right now. There's that rock shot. Gets hung up on the structure there. Moose just trying to get away. Babby Erica does have the Steel Trap, though. It's going to kind of throw Project Peter out into the lava. And there's a nice glaive that's going to be able to find Jobis. Put him back out more in there. And Jobis is going to go down. That glaive. Oh, my Lanta. And here we go. Moose gets the somersault onto Babby Erica. Wants to come in. Has the Steel Trap and is going to just come right up there. And boom. There's a quick gust. Wow. All right, Petrify is getting picked up for 3 of them. Push for Kree. Here we go. On classic. Oh, look at this. Project Peter gets absolutely obliterated off the start, getting put to half HP immediately off the rip. Has got to be careful now. There's a nice glaive onto Jabis. Project Peter, though, there's the steel trap. Babby Erica putting Project Peter out into the lava. Mr. Whiskers getting a little bit bullied here. Erica trying to go in. Moose is petrified. Absolutely scared. Put out into the lava. Kree does Jabis gets the kill. Mr. Whiskers trying to stay alive. A sliver of HP in a dream. Doesn't matter because Kree is there with the gust. Tying it up. 3-3. We got 7 tiers, a boomerang, and a pet rock here to be able to be picked up. Go to airship. These players are going to be trying to make sure they don't get hit into these propeller blades or pushed out of the map. So you see Whiskers does have that steel trap. Could be useful. Not able to land. Ooh, Kree. Just kind of getting some damage in on a Project Peter. Nice. Oh, Babby Erica has Moose in the steel trap. Look at that. This is looking good. Kree and Babby Erica are pretty close to winning their corner. Jabis just has to stay alive, though. But Babby Erica actually is taking so much damage. Landed on the Moose. Moose isn't able to land the somersault. Erica hits the rock shot on the way back. But Moose's pet rock brings down Erica. This is going to be Jabis hanging up by a thread. Kree is able to take down their quadrant. But Mr. Whiskers, quick gust, brings down Jabis. Kree, very low HP. Mr. Whiskers is going to be looking to get aggressive. Oh. Steel trap comes out. That boomerang flying around. Kree just doing their best. Just kind of maybe play around this little middle structure. There's the steel trap. Kree though. Ooh, it's gonna somersault away. Oh, just barely misses the gust, but there you go. Whiskers finally finds the angle. We'll bring them down. Woo! Here we go. Defensive abilities: Bubble Breaker, Deflect, and Rock Block. Project Peter's going to grab that Bubble Breaker, as is Babby Erica. Jabis going to grab the Deflect. Kree deciding what they would like. Let's go to bridges. Oh, here we go. Moose takes a lot of damage. This pet rock is coming in. Got him taking on it, Mr. Whiskers. Jeff the Fish comes in. Moose able to dodge with the Bubble Breaker. And is going to come in. Use the somersault to get back in here. Project Peter, though, getting a deflect coming out from Kree. And Moose sends out into the ocean. Still has the somersault, though. Jeff the Fish comes in and actually takes down Kree. Thought it was probably going for Moose, but was not. And there's going to be the pet rock from Moose that will land onto Babby Erica. All three members of this team trying to be able to go in on top of Erica. What can they do? Erica, though, is not going to let that happen that easy. There's the rock shot onto Project Peter. A little bit of nudge will actually push her. She's going to sit in the middle. That was almost close. Project Peter's sliver of health. Moose trying to stay alive. Mr. Whistler's is going to bubble breaker off Jeff in the water. Regain some HP. Erica finally going to be able to bring down Peter. 2v2. Moose and Mr. Whiskers against Jabus and Erica. See these pet rocks going out. One's coming after Erica. Oh, she's going to actually steel trap the pet rock. Keep it off the back, but Moose is there with the somersault. Oh, Mr. Whiskers, though, was able to trap up Erica in the steel trap. Oh, she's out there, is able to regain so much HP off Jeff the Fish in that bubble breaker combo. There's the steel trap again. Steel trap onto steel trap. The pet rock is there. Erica doing a good job of closing in this health distance on Mr. Whiskers. Meanwhile, on the left side, Jabus in that battle with Moose was able to get that 2v1. Erica just doing an excellent job of regaining the life they need off of Jeff the Fish with this bubble breaker. A little bit of a downtown pet rock followed up by a rock shot, not able to connect. Oh, here comes the steel trap, though. Erica, though, answers back with their own steel trap. It's gonna bring Mr. Whiskers over. Eats the gust, but answers back with the own rock shot. Here's the pet rock that's trying to go in on top of Mr. Whiskers. We'll be able to come out here, though. Eats Jeff the Fish. Erica trying to just play a little bit of defense. Was able to gain some health off the first one, but not the second. North Pole Elves down 1 kill to double donks. Vacuum getting picked up by Project Peter. Moose. Debating what they would like. It's going to be the water cannon. Cree has their choice of either taking the last vacuum or maybe grabbing an earth tomb. Here we go. Vacuum already onto Project Peter, followed up by the earth tomb. Moose gets pushed off that high ground as Jabus is going to be taking on Mr. Whiskers in the north side. Erica. Oh, huge damage onto Moose, actually. Nice rock shot onto Mr. Whiskers. They're coming out. Just all of the spells coming around. Vacuum on top of Mr. Whiskers, and Jabus and Whiskers is just, look at that. That boomerang was just coming in. And a gust from Cree. 15-11 will bring him down. Project Peter and Moose up here, but a rock shot from Erica will keep that from happening. And Moose gets pushed out into the dirty juice, trying to stay alive. There's the bubble breaker. But look at that. Not going to pop it today. Erica was able to take down Peter as Moose, very low HP. Jabus able to stay alive. Here we go. Ultimate ability time. Who's going to be taking this double strike? Let's look at the melee abilities. Petrify on Project Peter. Double strike could be really good. Could be maybe talking with Moose. Moose has the geyser, which that could be good. No, I'm going to see both jet streams. Cree has the push. Double strike could be great for that as well. He's gonna take the tsunami. Erica has the petrify for the melee. He's gonna pick up the double strike. I love it. Let's watch this double strike. Erica's a very talented player. If anyone's gonna be able to make this double strike look absolutely wild, it's gonna be her. Let's see it on islands. Deflect immediately coming out for Jabus. Lands the rock shot onto Project Peter. Oh, there's the vacuum, though. The pet rock is there. Erica pops the katana. Rock shot goes out. Can she land any spells? Needs to be able to land damage for that double strike to matter. And unfortunately, I don't think she was able to. Either way, though, has prime positioning. Moose is just kind of stuck out here. There's a jet stream. Moose is able to use the water cannon to get out of the way, though. As Erica throws Peter out into the water. Will Bubble Breaker Jeff the fish off? You saw Peter use their Bubble Breaker there as well. Oh no, Erica. Gonna pop the steel trap coming in. It goes down. And just like that. Okay, 3-0 very quickly for the North Pole Elves. And with that, they are down. 1 kill. Let's go to sports, though. How are these spells going to come together? Nice rock shot off the rip will put Mr. Whiskers and the team on defense. Peter gets a little bit out. Nice water cannon will gain some distance, but Kree is there to put it back in. There's a rock shot. The vacuum on Erica. She gets pulled by the puck. Oh my gosh, look at the damage. Steel trap going out. Erica hanging on by a thread. Nice fissure will create a little bit of a blockade as Peter wants to be able to come in and take down Erica. That 7 tiers will be able to do it. The deflect. There's another vacuum onto Kree. The Earth Tomb comes out. Yet again, this vacuum onto the puck combo is just absolutely insane as Project Peter is just going to end the round a little bit quickly by slotting in that puck. And that's a 3-0. And they are going to go up. Double Donks must not lose the next round by 2. Go to Volcano. Project Peter already gets pushed out into the lava. Takes a little bit of damage. Jabus up here with the deflect, just kind of holding their own. Erica gets the vacuum on her. There's gonna be the jet stream, just absolutely obliterating her, sending her out into the lava. Can't do much off of that. Will just go down. It's gonna be up to Jabus and Kree to stay alive here. Jabus, though, very low HP. There's another vacuum, and Whiskers are just gonna drag Jabus out into the lava. Oh my god, Double Donks needed to not lose by 2, and this might be the end. There's the glaive. Kree coming back in. Needs to be able to try and play this. Moose pops the bubble breaker. There's the water cannon. Kree just trying to stay alive. The jet stream from Project Peter. I think that's a nail in the coffin. That is a 3-0. And that's going to be it, folks, for this game. Project Peter, Mr. Whiskers, and Moose will move on to the finals. GG's to Kree, Babby, Erica, and Jabus, aka Kree 1511. Thank you so much for playing. Wow. Wow. That was our first semifinal of the night. We have our next semifinal up and ready to go. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's get the players ready. And yes, Noxicity, you can watch these later. The Twitch VOD will be there. And I don't know if Chad's been uploading them to YouTube, but usually I try and send him over just like a raw, uncut version of the tournament. So I've been wanting to take some of the tournament VODs and make like phase montage style like clip highlights out of them because they'd just be funny. But yes, you can also just watch the Twitch VOD. Erica, you got straight up obliterated. That jet stream hit you, and I was like, okay. I think Peter was 2 for 2 on jet streams that round. It's fine. It's fine. All right, second semifinals game, and after this, we are going to see who's in the grand finals. What team will be our winner of the 4th MageQuit 3v3 shuffle today? If you guys haven't, make sure you check in game. We do have the signups for the next tournament up and running. You can also join the Discord if you're not already in there. Not exclamation mark Discord. That's my channel. Discord.gg/MageQuit. So that way you can hop in and come hang out with the friends. And we're getting community nights back up and running. Plus sign up in the Discord in the chat section of tournament. Let's talk about this tournament right now. We got fire, air, steam, and metal. Steam and metal, it seems like, is a fan favorite by the community. So I'm really excited. You see Fireball for Little Penguin Dude, Crotera, and Black Golem grabbing the Gus. Bana. Oh, do they want the glaive? What are they taking? 3 seconds. It's going to take the glaive. Brett. I love it. I think Brett is just going to go all metal. That's what I want to see. I want to see Brett go all metal if possible. Abnormal Jam is going to buy the steel trap, as is Brett. Brett's going full in with the metal. Let's go. Round 1 sports. Positioning is key here on these early sports rounds. You see a quick gust will put the puck over. Different positioning as Brett is able to grab Black Golem with that steel trap. But that glaive, though, doing work. Little Penguin Dude, the fireball's going out. Look at those glaives. Black Golem needs to be careful. The glaive's bouncing off everything. Oh, look at this. It could be in nice position here. Penguin Dude hits the fireball. Just a little bit of going. Okay, Brett has the puck on steel trap. Is pulling it over, but oh no! Brett, I think, has a little bit of a backfire going because Crotera is able to take down Brett. Oh, Little Penguin Dude was so close with that fireball. Black Golem needs to be careful, though. Very little HP. One of those glaives could do it. Or it could be Abnormal Jam accidentally hitting the puck into your teammate to dealing damage. Little Penguin Dude is here, and the puck... Oh! Abnormal Jam is able to save the puck from going in, but that glaive from Bana is going to be able to bounce off the puck and take down Abnormal Jam. Oh my goodness. Crotera just kind of trying to play here. Bana going in on top of it. Oh, stops the puck with his life, but Little Penguin Dude is there. I want to watch that. Let's look at this. Watch Abnormal Jam right here. He's able to come over, uses the steel trap to connect onto the puck, and is just like able to keep it just close enough out of the zone. Even though they weren't able to win that round, that was still a very slick play with the brand new metal spells here in MageQuit. Back to the spell draft, though. We got Brett Pennings picking the tether ball, sticking with the metal man. Abnormal Jam, do they want the Ignite, Push, Compound, or Tetherball? We know that Double Strike could potentially be in the pool later, so what you pick for a melee could be pretty important. Let's go to our second map of the series. It's going to be
The Pit.
Little Penguin Dude will take the first damage of the round. Gets put into the pit. Will hot swap out. On top of Black Golem, but Abnormal Jam is here. Wants to be able to try and get that steel trap. Is able to hit Bana and connect with Bana onto that steel trap as they bring it out. Ooh, the double hot swap. Crotera putting Little Penguin Dude at the bottom of the map. Trying to go around. These traps are just so good as Brett takes a lot of damage there. Needs to be careful. That's why an Ignite from Black Golem will take down Brett Pennings. 3v2. Bana, very low HP. Abnormal Jam, I think, connects with that steel trap. Gets some damage on Penguin Dude. Oh, Penguin Dude misses the melee. Yeah, Crotera's right there. Gonna be able to punish. And that's a quick 3-0 for Hooked on Tonics. And they're gonna come back up 4-3. Not gonna let the lead get out from underneath them. Secondary spells. We've got Scorch, Boomerang, Decoy, and Urchain. Is Abnormal Jam going to take away Urchain from Brett? That's exactly what's going to happen. Brett now left. We'll take Steam. We'll take the Decoy. Black Golem has their choice of either the Scorch or the Boomerangs that are left. There you go. It's going to take the Scorch, triple Boomerangs. So many Boomerangs going off at the top. Ooh, that Urchain just missing. Little Penguin Dude goes in with a hot swap into the mouth of the lion. Getting just absolutely hit by spell after spell. Little Penguin Dude needs to play a little bit more cautiously, I think. Actually, hot swaps their own teammate. Will go in, but Black Golem is ready. Lands the somersault. Little Penguin Dude on 1 HP. Abnormal Jam is going to come over. A quick fireball will do the job. Black Golem starts raining down Scorches. It's up to Bana and Brett Pennings to stay alive. Bana, though, not looking too hot as Black Golem finds the gust. It's going to be up to Brett Pennings. 1v3 situation. Has the stealth trap up and about. Ooh, nice. Hits the decoy. Is over here by Black Golem. Has the steel trap up. Not able to connect. Taking so much damage. Trying to dodge spells left and right. Okay, is able to find a glaive onto Abnormal Jam, but the gust does land. And it's going to be Black Golem's Scorch. But hey, right before he goes down, is able to take out Abnormal Jam. That is huge. That takes it from a 3-0 to a 3-1. Still only down by 3. They could 3-0 in a round and come up and tie it. Ooh, all right. Chainmails. I think this is our first time seeing chainmail tonight. Brett Penning's going to grab it, as is Abnormal Jam. That's going to leave Little Penguin Dude to pick up the deflect. Bana with the backup. Crotera opting between the Pillar of Fire or the backup. Ooh, nice fireball landing on the Bana. Brett Pennings is here. I think he has... oh, no, there's the Urchain. It was actually on his decoy. Crotera has taken a little bit of damage. Jeff the Fish just kind of being kept in place. There's the Urchain on Little Penguin Dude. Goes over between Brett and Bana. But there's the chainmail that's actually going to pull Abnormal Jam over. Oh, they are out here. This could be bad. Brett trying to be able to get out of here. Where's Jeff the Fish gonna go? Brett and Abnormal Jam is able to use the decoy to get out of there, making their way in. Black Golem though. Oh, it's gonna be the downtown glaive from Bana, able to take down Black Golem. But look at this, Brett uses the chainmail to dodge the damage source of Brett the Fish, and then is able to take down Abnormal Jam. Little Penguin Dude takes down Crotera. Not before Abnormal Jam is able to take down Bana though, right before the end. Look at that. Still only down 1 kill. These quick little last minute kills that they're able to pull up with are actually like really helping them. It's what's keeping this to be a close game. And here we go. These are the bombshells that people are loving. The bombshells plus the tether ball combos are insane, especially when you can hook it up with an Earth Chain. All right, here we go. Airship. These players are going to have to get out of their quadrant by defeating their opponent. Brett Penning's taking a beating in that bottom right-hand corner. Finally starting able to get in some damage. See, Black Golem is trying to go in. Oh no. Brett hanging on by a sliver. There's the chainmail. Ooh, almost tries to put him in the propellers. Bana though is able to bring down their opponent. But Black Golem finally brings down Brett Pennings. But if Bana's smart, they could bring down. But look at this. Abnormal Jam with the vacuum goes down to the boomerang. And oh my God, Black Golem! Hold up. We got to go check at that. Look at this. Look, watch Black Golem. Comes over, wants to get the somersault, isn't thinking about the propeller blade, and just straight up donks themselves. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Spitfires for Abnormal Jam and Little Penguin Dude. There's that one double strike. Take it, Brett. He's going for it. Brett Pennings grabs the double strike. Another Spitfire for Black Golem. Bana has their choice between Sunder and Spitfire. Vacuum onto Black Golem is gonna try and distance themselves so it won't get comboed. Little Penguin Dude's gonna hot swap. Ooh, nice. Bana's able to land. You see the Spitfire go out a little bit off the mark though. Black Golem is trying to get on top of Brett. Brett has the double strike up and is gonna go in on top of Black Golem. There's the tether ball trying to keep Black Golem out and about. You see Crotera tried to use that jet stream onto Brett Pennings. Was not successful though. Nice chainmail between Abnormal Jam and Bana. Black Golem though is just taking a lot of damage. There's that boomerang. Brett Pennings has to be careful in this bottom left side of the map. Cannot take any more spells. Will Flame Leash over on top of Abnormal Jam. Here's you're gonna see the steel trap. Brett's gonna also steel trap and try and move around. Grabs Abnormal Jam. Goes out into the lava. Oh my gosh. Black Golem hanging on by a thread. Abnormal Jam hanging on by a thread. Nice. The Flame Leash will get deflected. Little Penguin Dude will take the kill down and Abnormal Jam Little Penguin Dude gets the fireball onto Black Golem. Crotera will answer back onto Little Penguin Dude. This is up to Bana in the 1v1 against Crotera. Ooh, Flame Leash. Nice. We'll throw out the glaive. There's the Spitfire. That could be it. Oh, and the curve Spitfire too. If that was a normal Spitfire, no way that actually hits. But the curve allowed enough to be able to get in to still hit there. This is still such a close game. Let's go into tower. Little Penguin Dude playing on the ramp. Brett Pennings takes a little bit of damage. Crotera has the hot swap in. There's the Spitfire up top and a Spitfire down bottom from Abnormal Jam. And another one up top. Brett trying to be able to go in. Black Golem pushed out into the Dirty Juice. Trying to make it back in. Can they? Literally 1 HP. Brett out in the middle of the Dirty Juice as well. Crotera makes it back in, but Bana is ready and waiting. Bana, yeah, there's the somersault I was looking for. 2v1, Abnormal Jam. Can they do it? Throws out the bombshell. Bombshell going towards Little Penguin Dude. Oh, nice bombshell from Bana. Will chainmail the bombshell, though. Abnormal Jam will block a lot of that damage. Is going to try and dodge that Spitfire. Throws up another bombshell just a little bit off the mark. There's another Spitfire, but Bana's just going to go to the high ground. Not a big deal. Little Penguin Dude pops the deflect, playing some defense. There's a Spitfire. Oh, no. Bana's own Spitfire hits their teammate, Little Penguin Dude, putting him out into the Dirty Juice. Lots of damage. The bombshells go out. Little Penguin Dude's just going to push away that bombshell, try and stay alive. Abnormal Jam, though, wants this kill. Is going to be able to get the steel trap onto Bana. But Bana is going to back up, and yet again, this team. Oh, there's the Urchin. This is not good. Little Penguin Dude's going to go down to this, probably. He is. All right, Hooked on Tonics cannot lose the next round. As we go towards the Berg. Ooh, Boomerang comes out from Little Penguin Dude, connects onto Crotera. There's a Spitfire, though. Little Penguin Dude has their own Spitfire. Abnormal Jam sent out into the Kool-Aid. But so is Bana with that Flame Leash. Both players very low health. What can they manage to pull off here? It's going to be Crotera with the Gust taking down Bana. Little Penguin Dude is able to finally find Abnormal Jam. 2v2. Team Brett Pennings. Little Penguin Dude against Black Golem and Crotera. Brett coming in here is going to use that steel trap onto Crotera. The glaive just barely missing. There's the chainmail, though. The double strike, though. Can Brett get the double strike off? No damage. Has to steel trap their way in. Oh no. Oh no. Tried to unleash the double strike, but was left waiting. And they were able... Wow. They were able to clutch that one out. They are down 1 kill going into the final round. Here we go, Coffin. Vacuum onto Black Golem. Oh, it's going to pull all of them together. If Brett can get a nice double strike here, might be good, but look at them. They're taking so much damage. Bana is at the very last amount of HP. They're trying to push this wall. They want that back wall to go down. Little Penguin Dude taking a lot. Brett has that double strike up. You can see the vacuum is going. Brett trying to get there. Abnormal Jam gets to kill Little Penguin Dude, and Brett is going to take down Abnormal Jam. Finally, with that double strike, is tetherballed in. Oh my gosh, they could do it. If they take down Brett right now, they will win. And Crotera finds the kill onto Brett Pennings. And with that, I believe Hooked on Phonics comes from behind, Tonics rather, and they win by 1. Crotera, Abnormal Jam, and Black Golem will be making it to your finals. Wow. What a game. What a game. All right. Time. We are the last final shuffle will happen. And we are going to find our 2 finalist teams. And they're going to match it up. And they're going to go at it. Only one team can win. Still a best of 1. Mercy rule still on. So we are going to have to see who are going to be our 2 teams created. Who are going to have to be the 2 teams that we see in our finals. They're going to battle it out. And I'm quite frankly super ready for this. Who do we want? Chat, let's get some hype going. Who do we want to see in the finals? Who are you rooting for? I'm seeing some Moose hype in here. We're seeing some Crotera hype. Who are we rooting for? Project Peter. Okay. Before we get into these finals, I want to remind everybody we do have our next tournament up and ready to be signed up for. Join the Discord, discord.gg/MageQuit. Join the tournament chat. Do plus sign up. If you want to sign up for the next tournament, you also can do it from in-game. Little QR code. Just open up your camera app, scan the QR code, and you can sign up for your game, for your tournament. Can we get a Pete in your Pit voice?
Pete.
There you go. We're ready. So if you want to sign up for the next tournament, go ahead, do that. Make sure you're in the Discord anyway. If you're not, so that way we're bringing back community night. So that way you can go in, you can sign up. And as a quick reminder, the next tournament will start at 2 p.m. rather than 3 p.m. like all of the other tournaments. So just one thing to note, it's going to be starting just a little bit earlier. So that way we kind of would like it to take up more of just like the afternoon and less of your kind of your entire evening. So that way by the time we're done, if we can start it right at 2 and if we can be done by like 5:30, 6 o'clock ish for us East Coast folks, you still have the rest of your night to just chill and relax and enjoy. And if you're on West Coast, hey, you'd be done by early afternoon. Still have plenty of day left to do what you'd like to do. So I'm seeing players jump into their lobbies. Looks like we're going to have Crotera, Moose, and Mr. Whiskers going against Abnormal Jam, Black Golem, and PETA. All right, here we go. We're going into the game. This is it. This is grand finals of the MageQuit 3v3 shuffle tournament. We have water, earth, nature, and electric here ready to be picked. We're gonna rock shot for Abnormal Jam. Crotera with the spark. Whiskers with the tonic. Black Golem with the tonic. Peter with the hinder, and Moose with the tonic. A lot of tonics here. Okay. All right, starting off round 1 on the Berg. Moose gets hit by that rock shot. Whiskers is here in between Black Golem and Abnormal Jam, but Crotera tries to go in onto Peter, but it backfires just a little bit. Is sent out into the Kool-Aid. Peter, though, also taking a lot of damage. Hits Crotera with the hinder and is able to finally take down Crotera. Peter just trying to stay alive. You see Black Golem trying to throw the tonic onto Peter, help him out. Mr. Whiskers, though, the North Pole, is going to be able to pull both Moose and Black Golem over. Black Golem could go down. Can Moose stay alive, though? It's going to be very, very close. Black Golem is going to be able to get the kill on the Moose. Here goes Whiskers, but Whiskers throws the tonic at the last second to take down Black Golem. Oh, no, there's the rock shot from Abnormal Jam. The start of the North Pole. Abnormal Jam is going to flash flood up. Tries to throw out the rock shot. Whiskers just tap dancing their way. Would love to be able to find a way to get this tonic off. Flash flood from Abnormal Jam. Oh! This man aced trigonometry in school. Lined up the rock shot with the dash of the North Pole to bring it down. That's going to bring up meme streams 3-2 after the first round. Geyser for Crotera. Mr. Whiskers is going to pick up that sustained. Black Golem opting for the Geyser themselves. Abnormal Jam deciding between the Petrify, Sustain, or Static. Thank you for that. I did not know that. Let's go to Airship. Ooh. Oh! Crotera! Immediately taking out Black Golem by putting them in the propeller blades. And look at this. They got Project Peter put in the corner. Crotera, here he comes, is gonna absolutely destroy Project Peter. 3v1. Can Abnormal Jam be able to do it? Maybe the sustain. Oh, Abnormal Jam is able to find a Moose with the sustain. Will not go down that easily. There's gonna be the North Pole. There's another sustain. Abnormal Jam trying to get another one. Even though, oh, there you go. I was wondering if the round was going to end, but she was able to get 2 before going down, and that's going to tie up the scores. Let's go into round 3. What do we got? Lightning Bug, Sap Shot, Pet Rock, and 7 Tears. Let's go to Bridges. Let's go say hello to Mr. Fish. Black Golem gonna start on the side here with Moose and Mr. Whiskers. Crotera is on the side with Project Peter and Abnormal Jam. Ooh, Black Golem though gonna send Moose across. Moose, though, needs to be careful. Has taken a lot of damage already. Peter there with the hinder. Protera and Whiskers are coming to join the fight. Lightning Bug will keep Whiskers in here. Moose is sitting in. That tonic gets pulled back by that Lightning Bug. Abnormal Jam needs to be careful. Flash Floods on to land, but Whiskers is ready and waiting with the tonic. Abnormal Jam down. Whiskers tries to get that north pull, but accidentally goes out into the ocean. Here comes Black Golem. Tovine going around and round. Just barely able to get any damage onto Crotera. Ooh, Whiskers misses the melee. Black Golem will punish. Nice Tovine. The downtown tonic. Black Golem needs to be careful. There's a tonic. Could go hang out in it. The 7 tiers. Oh, just barely pushes Whiskers out of the way of Jeff the Fish. This is a 2v1. Peter can still pull this out, though, for sure. Not if he gets hit by 7 tiers, though. Dodges the tonics. Nice. Starts the north pull. It's not there. Lands the hinder. Whiskers is trying to get here. Yeah, Whiskers with the tonic will be able to clutch it out. Going around 4. Defensive abilities. Looks like we got Rock Block, Vanguard, and Discharge. What are they going to pick? Double Vanguards, okay. Crotera wants that Discharge. Abnormal Jam gonna grab the Rock Block and another Discharge. Here we are on Islands. Ooh, big 7 tiers to kickstart stuff. Here's a Lightning Bug, though, that's gonna get pushed over. And we'll be able to deal a little bit of damage to Project Peter. Black Golem has the Tovine on them. Crotera goes in. Look at how far Black Golem gets sent. Not able to capitalize on it. Well, I say that as they get hit by 7 tiers, but Abnormal Jam will get the credit for the kill on the Moose. Project Peter put up in the sustain. Will get sent out. Abnormal Jam will get touched by the Tovine. Not enough for the kill, though. They are all so low in HP. Crotera's going to pop the Discharge. Oh, Black Golem is surely done here. There you go. Crotera gets the Discharge kill. There's the Tovine. Able to keep him in place. Black Golem, the sustain is out. Crotera, I believe, getting all 3 kills. 11-7 for Erica's Munches. Go into the utility. We got Water Cannon, Earth Tomb, Chameleon, and Capacitor. Triple Capacitor being picked up here. Okay. Mr. Whisker's going to grab the Water Cannon. Chameleon for Abnormal Jam, and one last Water Cannon. Let's go to Volcano. What's happening, Moose? Sitting out in the lava already, right off the start. Abnormal Jam not going to let Moose get back onto land. Crotera here in the middle. Able to put on Project Peter. Is petrified, though. Any follow-ups? Looks like a huge north pull, though. Into a Discharge. Crotera gets pulled by Project Peter into the middle of the volcano. Mr. Whiskers now in the 3v1. If they manage to 3-0 this will put them absolutely back in the race. And there you have it. Black Golem just is able to push Mr. Whiskers into the middle. That was a huge round for them. They're only down 1 kill. If Erica's Munches would have 3-0'd that round, it would have been an incredible amount of pressure for them to come back. But let's go in. We are into the final couple rounds here heading into round 6. Let's go. Ultimate abilities. Chain lightning for Moose. Black Golem's going to grab the tsunami. Project Peter's going to grab the chain lightning, though. Whiskers has their choice of either Frog of Life or Tsunami. They're going to want the Tsunami. Abnormal Jam deciding, do they want the Frog of Life or Tsunami? They're going to pick up the Frog of Life, and so is Crotera. Let's go to Classic. Kicking it off. Abnormal Jam pushed out into the lava. What can they do to make it back in? They're gonna flash flood in. Project Peter also has taken so much damage. Oh no, Moose is in a great position here to maybe try and pick up a double. There's that Frog of Life. Crotera is gonna use that. Oh, Crotera has the toe vine connected. This could be it. It's gonna actually, oh, look at this. Oh, Crotera accidentally, while setting up the combo, sends Moose out into the lava. It might be okay, though. Mr. Wister is able to put down Project Peter. And Black Golem, there's the discharge, putting Black Golem out into the lava. Crotera. And just like that, meme streams must not be swept in this next round. Peter kind of just playing down here. Crotera is going in, though. Has kind of come behind enemy lines. Gets a nice spark onto Abnormal Jam. There's the discharge. Not able to connect onto Black Golem. Will get the water cannon, though, onto Black Golem. Follows it up with the 7 tiers. Can Crotera take down Black Golem already? It's going to be a toe vine, but Crotera answers back with their own toe vine, sending Black Golem out into the lava very quickly. A 3v2. Project Peter and Abnormal Jam, they cannot be swept, or this is the end. Crotera put out into the lava, using the toe vine to come back, and Project Peter, very slow health, sliver of HP. Crotera gonna get that down. It's all up to Abnormal Jam in the 3v1. Just has to get one singular kill. Crotera seems to be the best target for that, being the lowest HP, but they have tonics, they have Frogs of Life. What can it be? The capacitor on top of Abnormal Jam. If they get touched, it's not gonna be good. The Tsunami just barely missing. Nice rock shot, though. Crotera, very low HP. There's the Frog of Life. Abnormal Jam answers with a rock shot. Can they manage to go in on this? Sends out the pet rock. Oh, just barely dodges. Crotera is going to be able to regain some life. Abnormal Jam throws out their own Frog of Life. Has to flash flood away. Crotera coming over here. Comes back. The water cannon, though, from Crotera. I think that's going to be it, folks. Wow. And with that, Erica's Munches will take home the W. Wow. Wow. What an insane ending to this 3v3 shuffle tournament. I couldn't think of a better way to end that tournament. You know, even though, you know, it was a mercy rule game, we love to see showdowns. We love to see, you know, close games. Both teams had phenomenal plays in that, you know, in that game. And huge shout out. But hey, you know, that team was just able to come out at the very end, come up big. You know, Crotera was absolutely destroying. But hey, Mr. Whiskers and the other teammate who I can't think of right now, so we're gonna pull the 3v3 matchups. Moose, sorry, yeah, Mr. Whiskers and Moose were also doing phenomenal work there to help support Crow, I feel like. But with that being said, that's all we have for you today for our 3v3 shuffle. So if you haven't, I've been saying it all night, make sure you go join the Discord, discord.gg/MageQuit. So that way you can join in. You can join up for community night, which we're restarting here pretty soon. You can go to the tournament chat section, do plus sign up to sign up for the next tournament. That's going to be, I believe, February. It's going to be later in February. It'll be on a Saturday. It'll be 2 p.m. All the other shuffles have been 3 p.m. This one's going to be 2 p.m. We're going to try and move it up just a little bit, just for everyone. Make sure you're there. You can also sign up in game. With that, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I want to thank everybody who came in and played today, because you know, you guys make it fun, and I hope everybody you know, had a great time and was there. So be on the lookout for the next tournament. My name is Dandro. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm a professional shoutcaster. I can actually say that now. I get paid not by MageQuit, but in other things I do to do shoutcasting. So I love being able to come here and do MageQuit. Even though full transparency, I totally forgot I was doing this today, but thankfully I don't do anything else than like play video games and stream. So like whatever. And I love being able to do it, and especially seeing Metal get released. That was super cool to be able to watch Metal all day today, and seeing that just kind of come out. And I'm really excited to see the next tournament after people figure out stupid, insane combos and what works well and what's broken and all of that fun stuff. So yet again, huge thank you to everybody who tuned in. Thank you to everybody who subbed today. Thank you to an anonymous gifter for the 5 gifted subs today. We really appreciate all the support here on the channel. But if you guys want to check me out, you can find me on Twitter at _Dandro_. You can find me right here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dandro_. I play a lot of shooters and other indie games as well. But with that, we are going to head out. And I can't wait to see everybody in the next MageQuit 3v3 Shuffle tournament. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Hope you have a fantastic day. And good luck. Have fun. See you later.